No, you don't understand. This is the $1 Million Man you're dealing with. I don't wait on anything. It's like cash on delivery. I'm here to deliver, and well, I'll have to talk to you later about it. Can you believe these people at Coliseum Video? I agreed to take time out of my busy schedule to host Wham Bam Body Slam, and now they're telling me that I'm not going to get my check until next month? Well, we'll see about that. If I start tacking on interest, they're going to have to hawk the crown jewels to pay me. Now back to business. You fans made the right decision in picking up a copy of Wham Bam Body Slam. I mean, with the $1 Million Man hosting, it's sure to become a collector's item because everything I touch turns to gold. Now, all the matches on this great tape were Coliseum Video exclusives. That was one of the conditions I required when I agreed to host it. Plus, we're going to see a special feature with that knucklehead Doink and his sideshow Dink. Right now, let's get right to the action with our first match. Lex Luger, the Welcher, taking on one of the members of my corporation, Tatanka.
All right, big one-on-one confrontation headed your way, ladies and gentlemen, here exclusively on Coliseum Gorilla Monsoon. I'm looking forward to this one. There you see the money trail and your colleague on the challenge show, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, leading the way for the Native American turncoat. Chief, you can't trust me, Tatanka.
Well, Mr. Moneybags, of course, buying the services of the Native American Tatanka, and I think he had to pay a little more than they paid for the Island of Manhattan, Stan.
That he certainly did. You know, for months here in the World Wrestling Federation, ladies and gentlemen, the $1 Million Man accusing Lex Luger of selling out when all along it was Tatanka who had sold out. And Gorilla, speaking of Lex Luger, that's the competition for Tatanka on this exclusive Coliseum Video matchup here in Albany, New York. And what a matchup it's going to be, because there is no love lost whatsoever between Tatanka and Lex Luger.
Well, a lot of scores to be settled in this one. As Stan has stated, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase perpetrated that fraud. Did it, I tell you what, he did it very well. He hid it from the entire world until the last split second. But right now, wait till you hear the ovation here. Take a look who it is.
Oh my, it's deafening here in Albany. Everybody on their feet to the rebel, the renegade. Take a look at him. Lex Luger headed our way.
The man who would not sell out.
Not a chance. Lex Luger, and he's eyeballing Tatanka. Stare down already taking place here. Like we said, these two do not like each other one iota. And you can best believe the $1 Million Man is going to get out of the ring quickly because he wants no part of Lex Luger, Gorilla.
Well, the sign was right. Traitor indeed. He is now the Benedict Arnold of the World Wrestling Federation.
Tatanka arriving at the arenas in those long stretch limousines. Oh, look here. Luger rolling in, chasing Tatanka now. Tatanka running from Luger, the coward he is. Uh-oh, but he caught Lex coming in.
Bell is gone, and we're underway here.
They're wasting no time getting at each other. Tatanka, those knife-edge chops, and now Lex Luger firing back. Series of rights. Roundhouse rights. Into the jaw of Tatanka. Wow. Hitting the ropes for momentum. Coming out off the clothesline. Tatanka goes down. Tatanka goes out. He's rolling out, Gorilla. He wants a breather already.
Not a bad idea. The original game plan went down the tubes early. It's time to regroup.
Circle the wagons. Tatanka's out there talking to the $1 Million Man, trying to get some $1 Million advice. My advice would be go back to the locker room and forget about Lex Luger. He's just too powerful.
And don't forget, he's always got that toolbox in his arsenal.
Yes, he does. The titanium plates implanted by the surgeon after Lex Luger sustained that motorcycle accident. And brother, that toolbox can knock you out colder than a cucumber.
Well, money motivates a lot of people.
Whoa.
Oh, here he goes.
Here comes Luger. Wow, showing us some of the agility. Tremendous professional football player earlier in his career, but now one of the premier superstars here. A part of the new generation, Gorilla, in the World Wrestling Federation is Lex Luger.
Well, he exemplifies what the new generation is indeed all about. Well, so did Tatanka, for that matter, until he was waylaid by the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Real sold out. Oh, look, here comes Luger sliding out. Tatanka once again doing a 50-yard dash. Luger trying to cut the ring off. And, oh, now this time Luger's prepared. Tatanka thinks better of rolling in. Wow.
Boy, you better be in tremendous condition when you step out there with either one of these individuals.
Well, Lex Luger always is in tremendous condition. And check him out, not an ounce of fat on the body. 6'4", 275 pounds.
You know, I used to look like that once, Stan, and couldn't make a dime. So I gave it all up and just bulked up to 440.
Bulked up, and now you're a millionaire.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at that shot.
Tatanka caught Luger right in the breadbasket. Now he's just firing away. A series of chops, knife-edge chops now right in the back of the neck. Luger all over him, so aggressive.
Well, if you had to find a spot to go to work on Lex Luger, the head might not be a bad idea.
That's right, there's no muscle up there. Everywhere else there's muscle. Everywhere on Lex Luger. Now listen to this capacity crowd chanting USA, trying to urge on Lex Luger. But
Caught one right in the esophagus there.
Yes, he did. You heard the slap, the impact of that all over the arena here. And now into the turnbuckles hard goes the head of Lex Luger.
Tatanka now so aggressive. What a change in style.
Yes, just stalking Lex Luger now. Lex Luger blocked that turnbuckle now. Yes, stiff arming it, and look, drives an elbow into the solar plexus, and now Tatanka tastes the turnbuckle. How does it taste, Tatanka? Whew. Couple of rights now to the jaw. Lex Luger firing up on Tatanka. Wow.
Luger trying to rearrange the facial expression of the Native American.
Climbing up now, got the leverage. What's he gonna do? Look at this, just measuring Tatanka, and now waylaying him in the turnbuckle area, but look, inverted atomic drop coming up, but it was blocked, and a clothesline by Lex Luger. Nicely done.
Luger thinking a lot quicker here in this one than Tatanka.
Obviously one step ahead, did his homework. Whoa, big elbow. And now, title battle change. Thought Luger was going for a cover, Gorilla, but he just wants to inflict punishment.
Boy, does he ever. He wants to dish out a lot of punishment. He's got a lot of kept up, stored up inside him. He's ready to explode, and he's doing just that. Get out of the way, ref.
Referee trying to stop Luger. Does not want this to turn into a street fight. But
Oh,
look at
what a leverage move.
Wow, grabbed the tights and just slingshotted Lex Luger right through the middle ropes, and Lex landed hard. He may have injured his knee on that, Gorilla.
Look, a tremendous spill out there on the concrete, and Tatanka follows it up immediately.
Well, seesaw battle back and forth. Neither competitor really getting the edge, but now the ball in the court of Tatanka.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. Luger just met those steel ring steps and met him hard.
Look at that. Very smart move there on the part of the Native American.
Tatanka rolled in to break the count. Did not want to be counted out. Referee was up to 7. And now Lex Luger rolls back in the ring. But Tatanka right on him, Gorilla, right on his backside. And Tatanka relentless now. Just punted Luger right in the rib area.
Looked like about a 40-yard field goal there.
Yes, it did. Lou Groza, eat your heart out. Young fans here are part of the younger new generation here, trying to root on their hero, Lex Luger, the man made in the USA, but right now,
He's getting hammered.
he certainly is, Gorilla. Now just being blatantly choked. Come on, referee. Look at this.
You know, DiBiase instills on these guys that they have a 5 count in order to break these illegal holds, and he wants them to take it right to the 4.5.
They certainly do, and not to mention the fact that he gives them bonuses, Gorilla. Ted DiBiase gives his corporate members bonuses for inflicting more punishment.
Oh, boy. What a despicable person.
Yeah, he gives new meaning to the term mean green. Money the root of all evil, and Ted DiBiase says everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man, and Tatanka certainly has a price.
You know what I don't understand, Stan? Ted DiBiase's father was a tremendous professional wrestler and a tremendous individual. Obviously, none of that rubbed off on the Ted.
Well, Ted DiBiase apparently inherited some other genes, that they weren't designer genes. Tatanka now just hammered away with knees, elbows, fists all over Lex Luger. And it's not looking good at all here on Coliseum for Lex Luger at this moment. Momentum all in the favor of Tatanka.
Well, how many times have we seen Lex in all kinds of serious trouble and still had enough intestinal fortitude, enough guts to mount some kind of an offense?
Yeah, you can't ever count him out. Luger trying to make it back to his feet now. He's up, but takes a knife-edge chop right to the top of the skull, and Luger is just hanging on now, Gorilla.
Well, he's hanging out for a reason. He wants to know exactly where Tatanka is, and when your head is a little bit cloudy, but you can get your arms around your opponent, you know exactly where he is.
Good point. Tatanka now scooping up Lex Luger. Big body slam. Drove him down hard, coming off the ropes. What's this gonna be? Elbow. Right in the sternum. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, and no. Luger kicked out, barely.
Lex got that left shoulder out of there at the last split second.
Again with the elbow. Tatanka relentless. 1, 2, and no. Cannot hold him. Luger somehow is kicking at it again to the well. Tatanka.
3 times could be the magic number.
Oh my, I thought he had him that time.
He doesn't have enough of his own body weight on top of Lex. You can't just hook the leg and lay on the side of the guy and expect to hold him down.
Yeah, he had the leg hooked, but he was a little bit lethargic, Gorilla, in that cover.
Well, he's not all that swift, you know, in the gray matter.
You're saying he does not have a PhD, huh?
Boy, oh boy. Anybody that would sell out to old Moneybags there.
Oh, Moneybags, though, kind of a worried look on his face, even though Tatanka has been pummeling Lex Luger. DiBiase realizing that Tatanka is not getting the job done, cannot put Lex Luger away. Handful of hair there, Gorilla.
And
again.
another one.
Come on, referee. And again.
But look at Lex fighting here.
Oh, yeah. Somehow, some way, Lex Luger is reaching way down deep inside and keeps coming back up. And now
you know,
Luger,
DiBiase's really never happy unless he's got the winner's share of the purse money in his pocket.
well, you know that too. And Gorilla, one thing that's stuck in the craw of the $1 Million Man for a long time is the fact that even though he's purchased all these superstars, none of them to date have been able to put any gold in the corporation. Not one title does DiBiase have.
Well, the Goldless Corporation is exactly that, Stan. And, you know, obviously his latest acquisition, King Kong Bundy, might be his biggest hope of getting some gold.
Well, biggest indeed. King Kong Bundy weighing about what you weighed in your prime, Gorilla, about the 440-pound mark, right?
Yeah, he's a big one.
He is huge. And now again, this crowd chanting, trying to build a fire under Lex Luger. It appears that it's working, Gorilla. Luger's coming up. Drops an elbow. Another elbow. Come on, Luger. Hits the ropes. Here he comes. Ducked under a clothesline. Oh, caught a knee. Caught a knee. That looked a little low to me, Gorilla.
Looked very low to me. Once again, look at this.
2.
You're not going to beat Lex like that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Wow, that knee was definitely south of the border, but still that couldn't do it either. Tatanka needs to put his entire body weight over Lex Luger, needs to grapevine the leg and hook the arm, but he's not doing it.
You know, I can't understand it, Stan. He's been hammering away here at Lex now for at least 10 minutes. When you've got a guy hurt that bad, why don't you go ahead and give him the end of the trail?
Lex Luger one more time coming up. It amazes me that he's got so much resilience, but he does in fact have it. Another elbow to the ribs and drops a knee right in the breadbasket. And now, Lex Luger, here's your chance. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Ran headlong into a boot and then takes a clothesline. And again a cover the same way. 1, 2, and he got him. Did he get him?
No, he didn't get him.
Thought he had him that time.
Close but no cigar.
Oh, that was a 2 9/10 if it was anything.
Look at Tatanka. He's getting frustrated.
Yes, he certainly is.
Don't take much to upset him.
Both men, both competitors covered in sweat now. This has been a grueling match. Not only for Lex Luger, who's been on the short end of the stick most of the match, but Tatanka, Gorilla, for having to expend so much energy to beat Lex Luger.
Well, you know what? In my book, the longer this match goes, the more it's going to go in the favor of the man made in the USA. Obviously, got better cardiovascular condition, and if it comes down to a lengthy shootout, there's your winner right there, Lex.
I have personally seen Lex Luger spend upwards of 3 hours on the stair-stepping machine. I mean, it's just amazing.
Jeez, that's only 15 minutes more than I do.
Is that right? Well, you're amazing too, Gorilla.
Only kidding.
And you do it with just one leg, right? You hop on it.
Justine.
All right. You know, not to mention the pummeling Lex has taken, but the verbal abuse, the berating that Lex has received at ringside from the $1 Million Man has got to really anger him too. And again, the crowd chanting for their hero, Lex Luger. Will the Rebel, will the Renegade be able to do it? Look at this.
Nice turnaround.
Yes, back suplex. Tatanka landed hard right on the back of his head. And you got to know he's seeing stars right now, but Luger just does not have the energy to make the cover, Gorilla.
Boy, that back, he's got that pain in the back that comes from that gastrocnemius muscle. Obviously injured it there, probably on that fall outside the ring, and right now the pain is really getting to Lex.
Tatanka measuring Luger, stalking him, and now once again with those knife-edge chops, tomahawk-style chops of Tatanka.
concentrated him right in the cervical vertebrae area.
Ooh, wow. Oh, that will take the skin right off. Take the hide right off of you.
Make you eat with a straw for about a month, too.
Tatanka now just methodical as he decimates Lex Luger. Luger needs to mount some kind of offense, Gorilla Monsoon. He needs to do it quickly.
Time is running out here for the Made in the USA man. He doesn't mount some kind of offense here, it'll be too late.
Oh, look at this. Now, Tatanka telegraphed that maneuver and ran headlong into a boot and again.
That'll buy him a little time.
Yes, it will. Right in the side of the face. Here comes Tatanka again. Luger caught him coming in.
How quickly the pendulum can swing.
Yes, sir, and again to the midsection. Luger fires a right. Drives a boot now. Luger getting that motor started, perhaps, Gorilla Monsoon.
Irish whip coming up here. Hit him with a toolbox.
On him again in the midsection. Now Luger appears to be ready to mount some kind of offense on knee lift. Nicely done. Yeah.
Luger's got his second wind and he's ready to go.
Well, you got that right. Irish whip. To the ropes. Here comes Tatanka. Luger downstairs again. Will we see the Rebel Rack or perhaps, look at this. Oh, Bulldog.
Yes.
Whoa, face first into the mat. And look at Luger now. He's ready now, Gorilla. Clothesline.
Tatanka not sure where he is.
Clothesline again. And a third time. And Tatanka takes a trip outside to the mat. Ted DiBiase now really worried, beside himself. His man Tatanka looks like he's going to go for a ride on the Rebel Rack momentarily.
Oh, Lex not waiting, following him right out.
Oh, toe-to-toe now, back and forth. Rights, chops, back and forth. Look at this.
Referee laying the count on both guys right now.
And now Tatanka gets a taste of those steel ring steps. Referee counting. Will they be counted out? I certainly hope not. That'd be a terrible way for this one to end. They've lost it, Gorilla. Oh my goodness, they were counted out. Let's hear from the ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men have been counted out.
And they're still going at it.
Resulting in a double count out. The match is a draw.
Look at this, boy, referees coming to try to break this one up, Gorilla. They just want to get at each other. They want to settle this once and for all.
Well, Tatanka not too anxious to be mixing it up anymore, but Lex still wants a piece of the Native American.
I would love to see the referee grant him 5 more minutes to perhaps settle this issue.
Or at least another half hour. $1 Million Man pleading his case. You know, he doesn't want this kind of purse money. Now they're going to split it right down the middle. DiBiase always wants the winner's share.
Oh, yeah. I think Tatanka's thinking better of getting back in the ring. He doesn't look like he's in any hurry to get back in there.
Well, he got hammered there right towards the end. Lex obviously got his second wind and was ready to go. Tatanka did not.
$1 Million Man now confirmed Tatanka. Referee trying to hold him back, but I don't think they...
Uh-oh. You're not getting out of here like that.
Oh.
I came here, and all these people tonight bought tickets not to see a count out.
Well, I agree with that, Lex.
So what you need to do is get your nothing happening, backstabbing, selling out. You know what? Back in this ring.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a challenge if I ever heard one.
Never said better. Here comes Tatanka. Here they go. Oh, yeah.
Referee waving his arms. This one, of course, officially over.
Power slam. What a battle we're seeing. And look, Gorilla, he's coming for the Rebel Rack.
Here comes the Rebel Rack.
He's got him. He's got him with the rack. They're trying to stop, the referees are trying to stop this. Tatanka's going nowhere but down now. Luger's lost it, Gorilla.
Now a certain amount of revenge here for Lex Luger, but it'll still go in the record books as a double countout. That was the official end of this match. This is all extracurricular activity.
Yeah, but I'm loving it. And I know our viewers on Coliseum are too. Luger's irate. He's incensed. And he did get Tatanka in that Rebel Rack. And that's what he wanted to do. But Gorilla, the referees made him release the hold. Look at Tatanka favoring his lower back.
Hey, you know it's officially over when you see somebody like Rene Goulet down there at ringside. You know the end is very near.
Tremendous one-on-one confrontation here on Coliseum. And Lex Luger, Gorilla, would fight Tatanka all night long if he could.
Well, I'm sure that we haven't seen the last of the feud between these two. And hey, next time these two do it, put it on, get it on, perhaps Coliseum will be there as well.
I'd like to see a no-holds-barred, no-time-limit match signed by President Jack Tunney between Tatanka and Lex Luger and settle this issue once and for all, possibly on Coliseum.
This tag team contest is scheduled for
Hi everybody, Stan Lane along with Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon and Gorilla. This should be a good one.
Boy, this is gonna be a beauty indeed. Take a look, here it comes. The Rocket King Owen Hart and the evil Anvil Jim Neidhart. Huh, you think both oars are in the water? I don't.
Not a chance. They will, of course, be taking on Bret Hart, the undisputed World Wrestling Federation champion, and his tag team partner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Real, I guess we could term this a battle of the brothers and the brother-in-laws.
Brother-in-laws, and how does Coliseum do this, Stan? Obviously putting out those big bucks.
Well, you know, maybe they're borrowing some money from the $1 Million Man.
Well,
Who
that
knows?
could be. He's got his finger into everything.
That he certainly does. And speaking of fingers, the fingers are pointing there in the center of the squared circle at the hologram of the King of Hearts. And they gotta love that, Gorilla. But nobody else, this capacity crowd here in Albany, New York. I don't think they like this tag team one bit, Gorilla.
A very hated team, to say the least. I don't even think, you know, at times that they don't even get along with each other. Of course, we've known for, wait a minute.
Whoa, check it out if you will. Oh yeah, they're gonna come unglued now here in Albany. There you see the huge, immensely powerful Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, making his way down towards us, Gorilla. What a superstar competitor he is.
Boy, is he ever, and looking to do some great things here in the World Wrestling Federation. Well, he's already done those, but if you had to pick a partner, what better partner could you pick than the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith? Hitman, not, you know, he's a pretty smart cookie.
Well, you gotta be smart to do all the accomplishments he's done here in the World Wrestling Federation. The excellence of execution, as you so aptly named him, Gorilla Monsoon. Bret the Hitman Hart has done it all here in the World Wrestling Federation.
This place will be going bananas here in mere moments, as there will be a standing ovation. I'd bet on it for the Hitman.
Oh, always a standing ovation wherever he is. You know, he's the finest champion in the history of the WWF. And my goodness, check out Davey Boy Smith. Spends countless hours in the gym pumping the iron and tremendous. And here we go. Oh yeah, they can't wait. The pink and black attack will be headed our way. Momentarily, they see Bret the Hitman Hart.
Take a good look, reigning World Wrestling Federation champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Standing ovation as predicted. Boy, he looks great.
Always in tremendous physical condition. You got to know, Gorilla Monsoon, that the parents of Owen and Bret, Stu and Helen Hart, are in Calgary watching this matchup, and with bated breath, I dare say.
And proud as punch of the Hitman, and, well, obviously taking stock and really thinking about the Rocket King, Owen Hart. Is he actually part of the Hart family, or was he left on the doorstep?
You said it, I didn't, but you know, I honestly speculated about that myself. You know, Owen Hart does not look anything like the rest of the Hart family.
Well, he's already been left out of the will, I understand, Stan.
Had to be written out. Bret the Hitman Hart, there you see the World Wrestling Federation coveted title there around the waist of Bret the Hitman Hart. Many have tried, Gorilla, to strip that from him, and none have been successful to date. What a champion he is.
Taking on all comers.
There you go. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen, if you will. This is a ritual that he does each and every time he's in the squared circle. He will leave the ring and place those Hitman sunglasses on some lucky young child at ringside, and that's, you know, girl, that kid will remember this the rest of his life.
Boy, will he ever. That will be etched in his memory till the day he dies. No question about it.
Of course, Owen Hart historically has torn up the sunglasses on his head and thrown them at our fans at ringside, which is totally uncalled for.
Very despicable individual.
Last-minute consultation going on here between the two tag teams, trying to decide who will start this most important matchup.
Appears that the Hitman wants to start.
He's always ready to go. Never backs down from a fight.
Hoping that the Rocket will start as well.
Well, my money says the Rocket wants no part of his older brother right now. He's going to wait till hopefully, Gorilla, that Jim the Anvil Neidhart can perhaps soften up the Hitman, and then and only then will Owen Hart probably want to come in and do some damage.
Rocket resembles that remark, no question. Tremendous capacity crowd on hand once again. Look at that. Look of intensity etched in the faces of the Hitman and the British Bulldog, Davey Boy. A little last-minute strategy.
Yeah, a little war hoop just emanated from the mouth of the King of Hearts. So I guess perhaps Gorilla, he is going to start against his brother. This is going to be very, very interesting indeed.
Bret turned around and said, "Oh, didn't expect to see you here."
What a surprise. You got to think that Owen has got something up his sleeve, even though he's not wearing any. But, you know, Gorilla, I would not trust the King of Hearts as far as I could throw him.
Learned tremendous wrestling skills and techniques in the dungeon in Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, yeah, their father, Stu Hart, tremendous amateur wrestler up in Canada back in the 40s. Still a legend up there as well. Oh, collar and elbow tie-up now. Look at them pushing each other off. Who'll be the stronger? Well,
he thinks he won. The match is over, I guess.
For my money, Bret came out on top of that. Bret, in fact, shoved Owen Hart back several feet, but Owen Hart celebrating.
Well, the Rocket is not going to win in a test of strength either against the Hitman or the British Bulldog.
They tie up again. Nice move by Owen Hart into a hammerlock now. Got it pushed up there. Oh, reversal by Bret the Hitman Hart.
Counter for counter. That's what it's all about.
Owen threatening with the elbow. Nice drop toe hold, reverse drop toe hold now into a side headlock. Look at this reversal into a hammerlock again. Nice series of moves by Bret. Listen to that. What a whiner.
No, it's lesson time.
Yeah, stop, don't. Bret Hart drives a knee into the tricep area of his younger brother, his younger Bret little brother, if you ask me.
Nice arm wringer here. If anybody can give you a wrestling lesson, the Hitman can do.
Oh, that he certainly can. Got the arm bar now. Compound move, stresses the elbow.
Hey, watch the hair, ref.
Exactly. Coming off the rope now. Oh, look at this move.
Crucifix.
Oh, let him cover 1, 2. Oh, almost had him right there.
Who was that close?
And right back to the arm one more time. You want to weaken a body part, weaken it down, and then go for a pinfall. That's exactly what Bret the Hitman Hart is doing right now here on Coliseum.
Pick a spot, go to work on it, soften it up. Later on in the match, hey, you never know.
Ordinarily, though, Gorilla, we usually see Bret the Hitman Hart doing a lower body work. You know, he usually works the legs to weaken his opponent up for that sharpshooter, but so far working the upper body. And nice series of moves here. Look at this.
Reverse monkey flip, got him.
Almost sent his brother out of the ring.
Look out, there he goes.
Wow, 360 and over the top. And Owen Hart lands hard outside the ring. Nicely done, Hitman.
Well, the Hitman can make you look awful bad at times.
Certainly can. High fives from his brother-in-law. What is he doing? Is he looking for lice or what?
Checking him out. Wanted to make sure he didn't get busted open there.
Yeah, he did land hard. Of course, the concrete floor outside the ring covered by a thin mat that does little to lessen the blow when you land out there, especially when you go over the top rope and come down. It's almost 10 feet in the air, Gorilla.
Well, the only reason that mat is there is because sometimes the floor gets very slippery. Not a whole lot of padding involved out there. That's what kind of made me retire early, Stan.
Yeah, it kind of played a big part in my retirement too, Gorilla. Hitman wanting some of the anvil now. Already gave his younger brother Owen a lesson. Will Jim the Anvil Neidhart tag in? Oh!
He said, let the guy with the big drum come in.
Bret the Hitman Hart commenting on the ample abdominal area of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. This is great. I love it.
Oh, look at that look.
Stretch out the face. And the deranged, the maniacal Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Better increase the voltage there on the shock treatments.
Had a tremendous professional football career, but apparently all those blows to the head, Gorilla, have kind of loosened the marbles up in the mind of the Jim the Anvil Neidhart. He is not to be trusted for a second.
Well, every time you take a blow to the head, you do some kind of damage to the brain, and everybody knows the pea brain of the Anvil. You don't want to do too much damage to that.
Not too much to deal with there, but obviously a tremendously powerful individual is the Anvil. As you just saw, the Anvil quite easily tossed Bret the Hitman Hart back. Outweighs Bret by almost 40 pounds here. Look at this move. Into a roll-up here. Anvil hooks the ropes. Bret the Hitman Hart took it off. Oh, got caught in midair in a bear hug.
Well, he was going for a nice high cross body there, but the Anvil just snatched him in that bear hug.
But look at this, the Hitman having a little meal there.
He got out in a hurry. That's it. Tag the power of the team.
This should be a good matchup here. Power versus power. The Bulldog and the Anvil now will meet in center ring, and I'm going to be very interested to see who's the stronger of these two.
Have to put my money on the British Bulldog.
Shoulder crash. Nobody moved. And again, to the ropes. And again, nobody moved. Third time. And yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, had the momentum that time. Bulldog caught coming in with the short right jaw. And now tag made to Owen Hart. Here comes Owen. Drives up boot to the midsection. A series of right hands now to the Bulldog. Side of the face. Momentum in the corner of Owen and Anvil. The reversal right here. This is going to be slide through by Owen. He got caught in the midsection. Irish whip, British Bulldog. Oh,
wow, what a clothesline.
Really took his head off of that.
Tried to decapitate the Rocket.
Look at this. Oh, back drop.
Tremendous elevation on there. Imagine the impact coming down on that.
The hang time wasn't too bad either. Reversal here. Oh, telegraphed that maneuver.
Put his head down. You can't do that.
Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Overhooked and a vertical suplex coming up. Nobody does it better than the British Bulldog. So powerful. Lateral press and cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Whoa, I thought that was, I thought it was over.
That was close. Owen Hart barely kicked out of that. Now finds himself in the clutches of a reverse chin lock. Look at those powerful 20-inch guns of the British Bulldog firmly clasping around the neck of Owen Hart.
British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith knows what it's like to be in there with all the members of the Hart family. Wasn't all that long ago in Wembley Stadium. He was in there one-on-one against the Hitman.
Indeed. Shoulder tackle now by the Bulldog.
Oh, no.
Caught a knee right in the back. Anvil caught him. Referee out of position, didn't see it. And now this could be a big change of battle plans here for the Bulldog and Bret Hitman Hart, because the Bulldog has been injured in the lower back area. Now Owen Hart having his way with Davey Boy Smith.
Only takes one little mistake like that.
Oh,
beautiful roundhouse.
Wow, spinning wheel kick, caught Bulldog flush in the face. Governor, 1, 2. Nope, couldn't hold him. Had the leg hook too. Bulldog so powerful, Gorilla.
Powerful in an upper body and powerful in the legs and thighs. That's what enabled him to kick out, but he's in trouble here.
Yes, he is. Tag team maneuver coming up. Ooh, double clothesline.
Notice how effectively the Rocket and the Anvil have cut the ring in half here. No, it's not over yet, Owen.
Owen Hart already basking in the glory of what he perceives as a victory. But don't count your chickens before they hatch, King of Hearts. Listen to the crowd here chanting, trying to inspire the British Bulldog. Bulldog needs to get over there and tag Bret the Hitman Hart, Gorilla.
Well, first thing he needs to do is get on his feet here, at least get up to his knees, alleviate some of that downward pressure of having to carry the evil Anvil on your back, literally.
Yes, exactly. Of course, the Bulldog always cognizant of keeping those shoulders off the mat, but as Gorilla said, this will definitely impede the breathing with the Anvil, 275 pounds worth of the Anvil laying all over you. And now,
got it turned around here.
yes,
There he goes.
got a modified wrist lock now by Anvil. And right back into no man's land.
Into harm's way.
Yes, sir. Tag is made one more time. Owen driving those boots to the midsection. A headbutt. Very aggressive move there by Owen Hart. Pulling out all the stops here on Coliseum. Oh, European style uppercut. And
Another one.
That'll definitely straighten up your day.
Well, if you had to find a part of the body to go to work on the British Bulldog, it might just be the, oh, he almost got it.
Oh, did you see the kick out? Wow, Owen Hart just got bench pressed about 4 feet in the air there by the Bulldog, but the Bulldog still not able to make the tag. Sent to the right now, coming off the ropes. Uh-oh, cut the foot. Watch out! Oh, cut around now.
Beauty.
Cutting for a complete 360. This could do it. 1, 2, and
Not going to get him. You're not going to beat the British Bulldog like that.
Got him by the hair now. Come on, referee. Right back into the corner. Owen making the climb. This is a choke. Hitman coming in, complaining, but now look what's going to happen. You're going to have a 2-on-1 situation.
Double teaming right here.
Uh-oh, this is bad for the Bulldog. Get out, Bret.
Oh, you see, when you're in tag teams and there's only one referee involved, if you're going to come, you got to come all the way.
Yes, if you're going to commit, you've got to go for it. You can't just distract the referee because your partner will pay the price.
Inverted atomic drop, nailed him.
Indeed. Look at this wishbone. Oh! Wow. That'll definitely stretch out your groin muscles.
Hurts, too.
Certainly does. I've been there as well as I'm sure you have too, Gorilla Monsoon. Look at this. 2 fistful of hair. Oh, they just snatched up the entire body weight of the Bulldog by his hair. If he did that to you and I, Gorilla, you might be calling
we'd be bald.
Cy Sperling.
Look
Whoa!
out.
Bulldog just punted the anvil, now trying for a tag, but got caught in a front face lock. But
Trying to force his way over into the corner.
he's almost there. Now look at this. Come on. Owen just blatantly came in, nailed his brother. Uh-oh. A little chasing coming out of that. Hitman chasing Owen. What's going to happen here? Meanwhile, in the ring, being choked is the Bulldog. Uh-oh. Look at this. 2-on-1.
Look out.
Wow. Got to cover here, Gorilla. One.
That's not the legal guy, ref.
Brett made the save, though. Just in the nick of time. That would have done it there.
Referee's lost control of this one.
Well, there's just too much going on. You need 2 refs in a tag team match. You know, I've said it 1,000 times, Gorilla, but as yet, President Jack Tunney has not deemed it correct to put 2 referees in there, but I tell you definitely need them.
Well, the evil Anvil back in there now. He was the legal guy to begin with. There was never a tag made. Come on.
They are just relentless on the Bulldog. Pounding away, now a choke. Wow. Anvil drives a big right to the midsection and now pounding big clubbing blows.
Anvil's good at that. He loves to hammer away when he got somebody trapped in a corner like that. Ooh. Wow.
Headbutt again by the King of Hearts into a spinning neck breaker, and he connects hard. Another cover. 1, 2.
Sorry.
2.5.
Can't do that, Owen, and expect Davey Boy to be there on the canvas.
Reverse chin lock now, still trying to wear down the Bulldog.
That's a choke right now. That's underneath the chin.
Certainly is. The Bulldog living up to his name. Bulldogs known for their tenaciousness. And the British Bulldog refusing to quit, refusing to be pinned here on Coliseum. Oh, leapfrog there, coming up. Wow, double crash.
I think they hit head-to-head.
Head-on collision in center ring now. Who will be the first to get up? Who will be the first to make the tag?
Hitman cheering here. That was a golden opportunity for Davey Boy to make the tag.
It appears that Owen may have cracked his nose there in that head-on collision. Bulldog trying to crawl over now on all 4s. Owen's got the ankle, though. Look at this. The tag was made.
Referee did not see it.
Here comes Brett. The referee did not see it, as Gorilla said. Now, this is terrible.
Referee's not going to allow it.
Look at this. Oh, look. The Bulldog moved out of the way just in the nick of time, and Owen just gave a knee to the anvil right in the jaw. And this could be the opportunity, Gorilla. The Bulldogs need it. He's trying to get over there. Will he make it?
He's going to make it.
Tag
There it
made.
is.
Referee saw it that time. And here comes the Hitman. Drop kick. A big right. Another one. And a headbutt. Oh, yeah.
It's cleanup time.
The Hitman, a house of fire. Double head knocker there. Into the turnbuckle area goes his younger brother. And now Bret Hart makes a climb and just pounding away. Uh-oh. Look at this move.
Wow.
Got a cover. Can he hold it? No. Bret the Hitman Hart just wants to inflict some punishment, Gorilla.
Come on, referee. This is not a handicap match.
Inverted atomic drop on his brother in a clothesline. The Hitman is taking on both competitors and doing a darn good job of it, Gorilla Monsoon.
Now the Anvil's still the legal one in the ring, but the referee doesn't see it that way.
Russian leg sweep. Got a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Did he get him?
No, he didn't get him. Referee lost control of this one a long time ago.
Well, this could have been a DQ, but referee let it go on. Nice backbreaker there by Bret the Hitman Hart. Now he's going up that middle turnbuckle. Will come off with a flying elbow. Oh, got him right in the bridge of the nose. 1, 2.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Again, Owen Hart kicks out. He's very, very resilient, really, even though he's outweighed there.
Hey, he doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
No, he does not.
Suplex coming up.
Nicely done. Snap suplex. Oh, look at this, Gorilla Monsoon could be the sharpshooter. Yes, sir. Will he hook it in? Will he get it? Will he turn him over? Yes, he does. Oh, look at Anvil out of nowhere. The clothesline, my goodness.
Well, he's got a 5 count to get in there and get out.
Bret tagged the Bulldog. Here comes Davey Boy Smith now. Irish whip. Whoa, press slam.
Holy mackerel.
Look out, look out. Caught right in the kidney area. This is just completely just broken loose, Gorilla
It's a
Monsoon.
Pier 6 brawl right now. It's mayhem.
Look at this small package. Come on, ref, turn around. Turn around.
Referee doesn't have any idea what's going on behind his back.
Anvil just reversed the, look at this, and Bret reverses it back. 1, 2, and 3, yes!
Oh, he got him!
All right, let's hear the announcement here. Well, Gorilla Monsoon, it was everything we thought it would be.
And more.
Yeah, tremendous tag team competition here exclusively on Coliseum Video. You couldn't ask for anything more.
Poetic justice, Stan, at the end, just when you think the whole match was going to the side of the Rocket and the Anvil. They did everything they could do to steal this one, but it was the smarts of the British Bulldog and the Hitman that paid off.
Well, the referee did everything he could do, too, and he had a heck of a job, but what a matchup it was.
Man, can you believe that? Bret and Davey Boy having to revert to cheating to beat Owen and Anvil. Now, you've never seen any of my boys doing that. And how about that Lex and Tatanka match? Don't worry, Lex. Everybody has a price. Moving right along, you better hold on to your seats because you never know what's going to happen when Doink and Dink are on the loose.
Doink and Dink here in the World Wrestling Federation TV studios. You know, we've been here all day, and now we're starting to get a little antsy. You know, we want to have a little fun. What do you say, Dinky? I want all you people on Coliseum Home Video to watch this. We're going to show you how it really is to have some fun and have a good time. What do you say, Dinky?
Yes,
Are you
a
ready?
good time, yes.
Okay, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A good time.
Look at that. What happened? What happened? You all tied up in your work there?
A good time.
Trying to work here. What happened? That's just a little silly string
Shut
there.
this stuff up.
Well, don't get
Oh,
upset.
man.
Let me make it up to you. Are you a little hungry?
Well,
Have you had lunch yet?
no.
How about a little popcorn? Would you care for a little popcorn? It's fresh.
Sure.
Here you go. Well, stick right in there. Hey, Dinky, come on, this way, yeah. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, look at this room. I wonder what's in there. Want to find out?
Yes.
All right, come on, buddy. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, boy, look at all the neat stuff in here, huh? Hey, how are you?
Hey, man. Hey, yeah.
What, you like this place, Dinky? Oh,
Hey,
nice stuff in here,
hey,
huh?
that's funny. What's up, man? Hey, don't.
Oh, yeah.
This is funny stuff, but you know, it's gonna mess up our show.
He's the same a plane.
What? This is a little funnier.
He is gonna
You
clean
see, he's
that
the
up.
same a plane. It's good.
He is gonna clean that up,
What are
right?
you talking about, Cleo?
Oh,
Get a hand with
it's
this.
I got this. I can take care of this. I can take care of this.
Hey, Dinky, we're having a lot of fun here at the Coliseum Home Video.
Yes.
You want to see what's in this room?
maybe nice
Go
to
on,
see.
buddy.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
come
boy,
on.
look at all
No,
the neat
no,
stuff in
no,
this one.
no,
We got
no,
a lot
no.
of
It's
fun.
nice
touch
movie
it.
here.
Why not?
Laura.
This is expensive stuff.
You don't want to have any fun?
I heard what you did in edit too. No, you can't touch anything.
Oh, you
can't
can't touch? You
No,
just want us to
I
go?
mean, don't touch anything because
For
I mean,
real?
it's expensive.
All right,
You
well,
know,
just
I
shake
mean,
hands. And we won't bother you. We won't do anything
Shaking
wrong
your
to you,
hand?
okay?
Okay, my man.
Okay, you guys
All
be
right.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a nice day now.
Yeah.
All right, we won't do anything off color.
Hey, good time.
Right.
Come on, Dinky,
Bye-bye.
let's go.
Hey, Doink, what are you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what are you
What's
doing?
up?
You little shit, what are you doing? Hey, guy, hey, come on.
Hey, Dinky, come on, buddy. Boy, we're having a lot of fun here, huh, today?
Yeah,
The Coliseum
a good
Home Video.
time.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
chasing a lot of people around. Oh, WWF headquarters.
Come in, don't.
You want to see who else we can get?
Yes.
Let's have some more
Maybe
fun.
more people.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are set for World Wrestling Federation title action here.
For the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, Intercontinental Championship on the line exclusively here on Coliseum. And Gorilla Monsoon, you know what those country twangy, stringy sounds mean?
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
Uh-oh, ain't I great? It's Double J.
Have you
Jeff
heard
Jarrett.
that, Stan? I haven't heard that yet.
He claims, Gorilla Monsoon, that the CD, the album, has been sold out all over the world. You can't find them anywhere. And not that I've looked for them, mind you, but I have not heard Double J utter one single note since he has entered the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, I'd just like to hear one time how bad or how good he is.
He claims his latest album is called Ain't I Great, Volume 2. I don't know. Perhaps he'll have a Christmas album out, and then maybe his greatest hits albums.
Oh.
Well, we're in the World Wrestling Federation where the hits just keep on coming, and I look for a lot of hits in this matchup because old Double J, ladies and gentlemen, will be taking on the bad guy, Razor Ramon, and the Intercontinental title will be on the line here exclusively on Coliseum.
A golden opportunity here for Double J. He's waited and wanted this for a long time. You know what usually happens though, Stan? You chase somebody till you finally catch him and you find out you don't want any part of it.
Yeah. The anticipation always greater than the actual event. Uh-oh. Check it out. I understand that the bad guy Gorilla is going to have a guest manager here in Albany, New York. Curious to see who that's going to be.
Well, this young individual here, this take a good look.
Wow.
Certainly didn't miss too many meals, did he?
No, he didn't. They just Ranger Danger they're calling him, and obviously he needs to stop the insanity. Call Susan Powder and get on that diet she's got. But perhaps he'll be a good manager for the undisputed Intercontinental Champion, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Don't try to get you a longer tie too, Ranger.
Wow, one of the lucky fans here who was chosen from ringside to be the guest manager of the bad guy. All kinds of things happening here in the new generation of the World Wrestling Federation. And you know, Gorilla Monsoon, you got to know that Double J would love nothing more than to get that Intercontinental title around his waist and take it back to Music City, USA.
Well, you know, this fantastic crowd on hand, this was all part of the special World Wrestling Federation Heart Attack Tour. And can you imagine, Stan, what the guy looked like who won the, what was it, Paul Bear look-alike contest?
Wow, I perish the thought. You know, speaking of heart attacks, if old Ranger Danger gets going too fast out here at ringside, he may have a heart attack, Gorilla. He didn't look like he's in too good a shape.
I think we're going to get him out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, he may be in too much danger, the Ranger. Bad guy admonishing our ring attendant there not to lose that goal, you know.
Anthony Schimmel.
Yeah, he lost the goal one time. IRS had it in his briefcase. And Razor Ramon very, very proud of those gold chains that drape from the neck of the bad guy, but he's really proud, Gorilla, of the Intercontinental title.
Well, he certainly is, and he should be, because he is a real bad guy, to say the least. Only person here in the World Wrestling Federation of late who's been able to hold it. Wait a minute.
Look at this. Oh. Double J just flipped the hat of Ranger Danger, and now he just got, Double J just took a toothpick right in the eye, flipped courtesy of the bad guy.
Serves him right.
Certainly does. An eye for an eye. Uh-oh, now look at this. Double J is going to complain. He started the whole confrontation, the whole altercation, and now he wants to be a crybaby about it.
Well, the bell is gone. This one is officially underway here.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't trust this guy as far as I could throw him across the street.
No, he could be playing possum, Double J. I wouldn't trust him either.
Well, you know what his daddy was like. He was always playing possum. Wouldn't surprise me if they had possum for lunch, too.
Yeah, possum or roadkill or something. Look at this. Double J, always confrontational with their great fans here in the World Wrestling Federation, Gorilla. Always jawing to them, you know.
Well, he does a lot of talking in the ring. I never agreed with that philosophy. In fact, I say a lot of derogatory things about Double J. But when it comes to wrestling skills, this guy doesn't have to take a backseat to anybody.
Yep, very good point indeed. Tremendous mat wrestler. Uh-oh, caught an elbow tie-up now. Double J, oh, look at this, nice, deep arm drag. And
Boy, he got in there deep, didn't he?
Yeah, surprised the bad guy, Gorilla.
Well,
nice move by Double J. You just said it, Gorilla. He knows every move, every hold, every trick in the book. And Double J just startle the bad guy with a nicely executed arm drag.
You know, I don't think he knows some of the things, though, that the bad guy knows. Growing up in the streets of Miami, you learn some weird stuff.
Yes, you certainly do. And again, ooh, whoa. Wow, Double J definitely ahead on points here in the early going of this matchup, but
it won't be decided on points.
Yeah, don't get too cocky, oh my goodness, I was afraid of this. There's a strut, the infamous strut at old Double J, who stole that move, Gorilla, from
the Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers.
The late, great Nature Boy. Also a World Wrestling Federation champion back in the bygone days.
That's what we're calling them now, huh? The bygone days. My days, Stan. Back in my... Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh, nice series of reversals here. Waistlock cinch.
Oh, nice crotch switch.
Whoa, look. Oh, double leg trip by Double J. Now, look at this. Now, you do not want to make the bad guy mad, Double J.
Trying to outthink the bad guy.
Check it out, Gorilla. Like he's lining a hammock. Yeah, like he's just having a leisurely day at the office, huh, Double J?
You know what it is, Double J? The bad guy's got the gold and you want it, but you have to take it. He's not going to hand it to you. The only way the title can change hands, pinfall or submission.
Side headlock now by Double J, fired off. Oh, wow! Was that a clothesline or just a slap? Looked to me that Razor Ramon just slapped the taste out of the mouth of Double J, and Gorilla, he won't be doing any singing after this.
Slapped him in the kisser about 40 miles an hour.
That's what happens when you get too cocky, Jeff Jarrett.
Complaining once again to the referee.
Complaining about the fist not being open. It was open. It was an open-handed slap and probably knocked a couple of molars loose in the mouth of Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Also could have did some damage to that ramus of the mandible there.
My words exactly.
Where it articulates with the mandibula fossa of the temporal bone.
Would you hand me that dictionary, please?
Makes your jaw a little funny. He won't be able to do any jawing.
Well, Razor Ramon can do some jaw jacking in a heartbeat.
That was one of his teeth.
Tremendous street fighter is the bad guy. Gorilla Monsoon alluded to it earlier. Grew up in those streets, the barrio, South Miami, and he knows how to fight. Once again, a side headlock. Double J telling us it's a wrestling hole. We're aware of that, Double J. Razor Ramon trying to counter now.
Side headlock, very effective for controlling the...
Whoa, look at this. Oh, nice move by Double J.
Oh,
Double
yes.
J just slapped the bad guy.
Oh.
Whoa. This one is heating up.
Not a wise decision.
Double J ducks under clothesline, caught in midair. Double J could be going for a ride.
Up and over.
Whoa. That'll add some frequent flyer miles to your book. 1, 2. Got his foot on the rope, Gorilla.
Well, I said he's very smart inside the squared circle, knows exactly where he is at any given point in time. Only trouble is he can't stop running his mouth.
He likes to talk, but he apparently does not like to sing here in the World Wrestling Federation. And he just got paintbrushed by courtesy of the bad guy. Double J got a balled up fist now. Look at this. I love it.
Oh, that guy knows how to pay you back.
Yes, he does. Right to the deltoid area there.
Ooh, wow.
That'll loosen your collarbone up. Wrenching the arm.
Tear up some of that intercostal cartilage, too.
Nice leverage move now by the bad guy.
Where do you think Razor's going after he shaves, Stan?
Got that Miami Vice look, Gorilla Monsoon.
Boy, does he ever.
He just oozes machismo. A tremendous superstar. Irish whip now. Coming off the rope, ducked under a clothesline, Double J, and caught.
Drop kick, whoa, a beauty.
Yes, it was it again.
Right on the money.
Whoa, I'm impressed. Look at this, 3 times in a row. Wow. Double J looking good here, Gorilla, now choking the bad guy in the middle rope.
Well, see, now, there's no chance for him to win like this, Stan. He's got to get the bad guy in a compromised position, which he has him right now, and pin him or make him submit.
Up and over, suplex. Oh, right in the back of the head.
You're not going to beat him by draping him over the ropes.
Look at this lethargic cover. No way. You've got to hook the leg. You got to get your body weight on top of the bad guy. He's tremendously strong. 6'5", 275 pounds worth. Whoa, body slam now by Double J. Nicely done. Double J going outside. Perhaps going to make the climb. High risk maneuver coming up.
Took him forever to get over there.
Whoa, crossbody. He got him, Gorilla. Reverse. 1, 2. Couldn't hold him.
Bad guy always thinking.
But this ran into a clothesline. Bad guy a little disoriented, Gorilla, so far. 1-2.
Well, he appears very lethargic to me for whatever reason here.
Well, you know, holding the Intercontinental title, Gorilla, he's got that tremendous schedule, defending the title all over the world, flying here and there. You know how it is, jet lag, but I mean, I'm not trying to defend him, but you know, he's got a very, very busy schedule, does the bad guy.
Fulfills all his commitments, though, doesn't he?
Never backs
Unlike
down.
one Shawn Michaels,
Yeah,
who was literally stripped of that title for not fulfilling his commitments.
exactly. Look at this now. The bad guy fighting his way to his feet. Series of elbows to the rib area. Coming off. Blocked. Look at this move. Look at the power.
Backslide coming up.
Yes, sir. Test of strength here. He got him. 1,
No, you're not going to get
2.
it. Backslide is only effective if you drive with those legs, and he didn't.
Well, Double J just drove a right fist to the jaw, and it took the bad guy down. Look at this. Bad guy groggy now, and then, right to the turnbuckle area.
What a seesaw battle here.
To the buckles again,
Ooh,
hard.
boy.
Oh,
We know that.
Double J one more time, firing the bad guy off, and again he hits hard. Uh-oh, look at this. Razor caught the boot. Watch out for roundhouse, he ducked under it.
Saw it coming. Might have just grazed the side of his temple.
Both competitors now slow to rise. Apparently you're right, Gorilla. I thought that Double J missed with it, but it happened so fast, perhaps he did catch him.
Just a glancing blow.
That's all it takes, though. Tremendous leverage on that roundhouse kick. And now, as Ranger Danger watches on from the outside, his man, Razor Ramon, is in jeopardy of losing the coveted Intercontinental title here on Coliseum.
Boy, and it would go in the record books, and Ranger Danger would have a name for himself forever.
Snapmare now takes the bad guy over into a rear chin lock. It's on the chin, it's not on the throat. Referee right down there checking, though. Referee doing a good job in this matchup. He knows the importance when the Intercontinental title is on the line. You've got to be right there on top of things. And listen to him chant, Razor. They want to see the bad guy get motivated here, Gorilla Monsoon.
Won't take long for the adrenaline to start flowing through that tremendous body. He only needs a little bit of motivation.
Look at this, he's got him out. Oh, nicely done. Nice side suplex now, but both competitors are down.
Razor unable to follow it up here. Not hard to understand why.
A lot of the starch being taken out of the bad guy from the pummeling he's taken so far in this matchup against Double J, Jeff Jarrett, who's probably right now, Gorilla, as he lies there prone on the mat, is thinking, I'm not so great.
Why'd I ever leave Tennessee?
Razor Ramon trying to rise to the occasion, trying to rise to his feet, clear the cobwebs out. Going for a cover, but he's only got an arm draped over.
Not
1,
gonna get him.
2, I don't think so, no.
See, Razor's got everything going for him right now, Stan. He doesn't have to beat Double J. It's Double J who's got to beat him.
Exactly. Wow, look at this.
And he doesn't look too good right now.
Well, neither one of them do, Gorilla. They both look the worse for wear here. Oh, blocked the right. And Razor nails Double J with the right cross. Blocked again, and another right by the bad guy. Some of those street fighting techniques coming to the surface now. Double J staggered. Oh, windmill.
Wow.
Roundhouse right.
I bet he wishes he was in Las Vegas now.
Look at the bad guy now. Oh, clothesline. The bad guy finally's got that motor going. No,
Holy mackerel.
Did you see the elevation on that? Oh, no.
What a tremendous leverage move by Double J.
This could be curtains for the bad guy. Ranger Danger over there checking it out. Wow.
Boy, did he go flying.
Oh, it looks perhaps like the bad guy may have injured himself on the outside, Gorilla.
Double J here not taking any chances. Gonna go out there and try to finish him off.
Razor Ramon, though, does not know the meaning quit. And they're going toe-to-toe on the outside.
And the referee's counting.
Yes, he is. Looks like the bad guy's been busted open, Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh, boy, has he ever.
Wow. But they will not quit. A lot of hatred involved in this matchup. Double J rolls in and breaks the count. Referee is counting. Well, now I'm confused, Gorilla Monsoon.
Well, let's find out, but I think
he counted out Razor.
Countdown.
But the title still belongs to the bad guy.
Jeff Jarrett.
Yes, Jeff Jarrett does in fact win here on this exclusive Coliseum matchup, but as Gorilla said, the Intercontinental title does not change hands, so Double J, you've got really nothing to strut about.
Can only change on a pinfall or submission. Well, you know, kind of a tainted victory here for Double J. You're not going to get the gold, Double J.
I must say, Gorilla Monsoon, I'm concerned about the injury to the bad guy, Razor Ramon, the Intercontinental Champion.
Look at him. He's looking for the gold.
No.
Doesn't belong to you, pal.
It's not going to happen, Double J. You didn't pin Razor Ramon, and you're not going to get the title.
Referee over there to hand the gold back to Razor, who rightfully retained it here.
Wow, it was a hard-fought.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Another announcement.
A World Wrestling Federation Championship does not change hands on a countout. Still
Or disqualification.
Uh-oh. Here comes Double J. He just snatched the microphone.
Wait.
Maybe he's gonna sing.
I know all you fans came here to see Double J pin Chico's shoulders to the mat, 1, 2, 3.
I don't think so.
And as I can see, I got a lot of fans here.
You do?
So Chico, if you got any guts, if you got any intestinal fortitude at all, you'll crawl your busted body back up into the ring, and we're gonna finish when we get started. Yeah, I may have busted your eye, but I came here to take your belt. So we're gonna see.
Whoa, look at this. Here he comes. Here comes the bad guy. Oh, my goodness.
All you got to do is issue a challenge. He'll be there.
Razor Ramon has more guts than a butcher shop floor, ladies and gentlemen, but right now, Double J is pummeling the bad guy who's already been injured. Oh, look at these rights. They're coming from everywhere, Gorilla Monsoon.
Well, obviously, the referee not trying to stop this. He's going to allow this match to continue for whatever reason. I don't know.
Double J was going right for that eye, but look at this. Oh, my goodness, he just got caught. This could be the Razor's Edge. Yes, look at this, Gorilla. He's got him up. Boy,
Patented Razor's Edge.
is
Double
this...
J in deep
Oh,
trouble.
God, he got him. Is this poetic justice or what? You got to cover 1, 2, 3. There you go, Double J. You wanted it. You got it. Oh, my goodness. The Razor's Edge being administered by the bad guy, the Intercontinental Champion. What a matchup it was, Gorilla.
We know who the champion is now for sure. It's the bad guy.
Well, Double J, I admire your wrestling talent, and you'd probably be an asset to the $1 Million Corporation. But you just don't know when to leave well enough alone. Now, if you think Doink and Dink know how to play havoc, these next two lower forms of life, the Bushwhackers, play plenty of havoc in the ring as they face Well Done. And keep that honky away from me.
What exactly is a honky, Stan? Is that plural or singular for whatever comes out of your nose, or what is that?
Well, actually, the nose is involved in this. It's a form of greeting from down under, and it's very similar to the Eskimo ritual of kissing where they rub the nose. I made the mistake of asking the Bushwhackers what it was, and I found out the hard way.
I think I better get another tetanus shot.
Exactly. And when you've got a cold, do not honky anybody, okay?
Guess not. Well, say what you want about the Bushwhackers. All you got to do is check the record books, and you'll see they've compiled a very impressive win record indeed.
They are international superstars. They travel. They have a tremendously rigorous travel schedule. Not only wrestling for the World Wrestling Federation, but they do a tremendous amount of charity work as well, Gorilla.
Boy, they certainly do, and they're loved by everyone, no matter where they go. The youngsters really look up to these guys and expect great things from them, and they haven't disappointed anyone.
And on the other side of the coin, you have the team of Well Done and Harvey Whippleman. And there's no love lost for that team at all here in the World Wrestling Federation. Harvey Whippleman has not endeared himself to anybody.
Well, all you got to do is take a look. Well, there's a good look at that. I thought I was going to get a good shot there of the honkies. Well, no, that wasn't a honky, but he's not far from it.
Coming to you from the lovely town of Fernwood, Bushkill.
Fernwood, yes, up in the Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania. One of my favorite places. You know, that's where you can take a bath in one of those big champagne. Oh, you know all about that.
Yeah, more about that later, Gorilla.
Okay.
Right now, hopefully this tag team matchup will take place any moment now as the Bushwhackers do their ritualistic.
Oh,
There's the hongi. There you go. Exclusively here on Coliseum, you saw your first hongi.
I guess if someone so desired, they could get their hands on one of those hongis. Okay.
Well, let's just see if we can order one. From Adelaide, New Zealand, the hongi medallion.
I guess I'll ask the Fink. He'll know. He knows all that good stuff.
Yeah, the Finkmeister has all the scoops, all the what is this all about? Oh, look at this! The Bushwhackers taking a bite out of crime, if you will.
Little late lunch here.
Whoa, double reversal. Uh-oh. Do-si-do, and look at this. Hard to fool the Bushwhackers, Gino.
Boy, it certainly is. Sometimes people just think they're a couple of dummies, but they're not.
Well done. Tried the same thing. Were unsuccessful, and they just met in center ring head-on collision there. And here come Luke and Butch.
What is this? Is this a battle royal, a tag match, or a Pier 6 brawl? What is it?
In answer to your question, Gorilla, yay! Whoa!
I might just have time to go get a hot dog here.
Don't look for a lot of amateur wrestling styles. As far as tacticians go in the ring, the Bushwhackers not known for their actual wrestling expertise, but Gorilla, they always find a way to get the job done. And like you said earlier, they've been very, very successful here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, they do some amazing things inside that squared circle, and you know, somebody rifled a locker here in the building on me, Stan. I think it was the $1 Million Man, and I had a half a prosciutto sandwich in there, and that's gone.
Oh, mamma mia. Well, I hope you don't get too hungry.
Has the bell rung to start this match yet?
I believe it
Are we underway
here? We are
here?
underway here, and Well Done is underway, hammering away at Butch. Look at that. Back and forth. Butch Miller goes down.
Well, see, you're not going to hurt him by hitting him in the head.
Looks like Butch has been kicked in the head quite a few times. Got a little ball spot shining through there, Gorilla Monsoon.
Well, that's what happens when you stay in the shower too long.
Perhaps he should have gone to WrestleMania last year and talked to Cy Sperling.
Hey, Howard did, and you know, Howard...
he looked pretty good, didn't he?
He did. Oh, wow.
Nice move there. Oh, head first goes Timothy Well. They got a cover here. Uh-oh, here comes Stephen Dunn. Look at there. Landed on his own man.
Well, sometimes your best laid plans don't work out.
All kinds of mishaps.
Oh, double clothesline. And the race is on.
There you see that patented Bushwhacker swagger. Did I say Bushwhacker swagger?
You
I like
certainly
that.
did.
I can make it rhyme any old time, Gorilla.
Oh, you can. You'll be putting out a CD just like Double J.
All my greatest rhymes. Good look there of Luke. As we said, they hail from New Zealand down under. Unorthodox wrestlers. Remember that song back in the 60s called Tie Me Kangaroo Down?
Tie Me Kangaroo Down. Yes, I do.
I have it from reliable sources that Butch sang backup on that song.
He did.
Yeah.
Way back. You know, another great wrestler to come out of New Zealand, of course, Tony Garea.
This move. Yeah, Tony Garea, tremendous. He was an Intercontinental Champion at one time, wasn't he, Gorilla Monsoon?
And a co-holder of the Tag Team Championship on a number of occasions. One of those being with the late Haystack Calhoun.
Well, this is a blatant choke here in the corner. Referee calling for the break here. Stephen Dunn just choking once again.
Why doesn't the referee just get out of the ring and let these guys go at it, and we'll have a winner very shortly.
Let them have at each other, as they say. Luke going downstairs now, hammering the breadbasket now. Once again, all four competitors in the ring.
They're just coming in now whenever they want to anyway.
They're having a free ride here. Look at it. Ooh.
Nice, smart.
Put on the brakes. Look at this. Ducked under a double clothesline. Look at this. Reverse clothesline.
They're not too clever, are they?
Tag is made now. In comes Stephen Dunn. 2-on-1 situation here. Look at this.
Oh, boy. Going to work now.
They're winning away on Luke as Butch trying to talk to the referee, and you're just wasting your time, Butch. Get out. Wow. Luke paid the price there.
Boy, he got hammered.
Certainly did. Really favoring his lower back now ever since he was dumped out of the ring earlier, Gorilla. May have landed and twisted the back, the vertebrae.
Well, it doesn't take much to mess it up as long as these guys are going on. Oh, that won't help either.
Wow, tremendous impact there. Once again, hitting his back.
You know, those lower lumbars are your strongest vertebrae, but Also the ones that can cause you the most pain, too.
Look at this here. Drop toe hold, and here comes Timothy Well. Wow. Rapid fire succession, dropping those legs across the back of the neck.
Just like a trip hammer.
Boy, Luke needs to make a tag in the worst kind of way here. Well done, proud of themselves, high-fiving it. Got to cover.
You don't celebrate till it's over.
No, this is a very tentative cover, to say the least. The referee, now he's counting 1, 2, and again, left leg over the bottom rope. You'd think Well Done would learn the first time, Gorilla.
Not too swift, is he? Always important to know where you are at any given moment inside that squared circle.
Another tag team maneuver coming up. Oh, flying double lariat there.
Lion Fernum right in the kisser.
Got to cover, and Butch makes the save. Well Done trying to end this one, and now again 2-on-1 scenario here. Just dropping the elbows, and the referee's just allowing, my goodness.
Well, you have a 5 count, but you know, they've been in there for about 5 minutes.
Luke to the ropes one more time. Oh, Well Done telegraphs that maneuver and takes the clothesline for his efforts.
You got to get over to the corner, Luke, and make a tag.
Luke has been worn down, beaten down so much, Gorilla. He's having a hard time getting back to his feet, but
not sure he knows where his corner is.
Now he's crawling and he's hongying over there to the corner to tag Butch. Will he make it? And he does.
Oh, he used the backstroke there to get over there.
Here comes Butch Miller. Series of shots to the lower midsection now. Fired off, Well Done. Takes a big one. And a knee lift. Here comes Stephen Dunn. Wow, Butch Miller is a house of fire here, Gorilla Monsoon.
He's cleaning up here. Well Done is a little discombobulated here. Double noggin knocker coming up.
Whoa, let's not meet by accident just like that. Well done. That'll give you a certain headache. Look at this. Battering ram coming up. Patented bushwhacker maneuver. Could be the beginning of the end for Well Done.
The dreaded battering ram got him.
Referee needs to make the count as soon as Luke gets out, but look at this. Luke and having a little conversation with the referee, and now Butch just got nailed from behind and nailed hard. Stephen Dunn just pulled his partner on top of him. Look at this.
Well, turn around is fair play.
Certainly is, and another reversal.
Turn around, ref.
And now Butch is on top. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Bushwhackers victorious. Wow. The Bushwhackers, wow. Seesaw battle, Gorilla, and a seesaw finish too.
Well, chalk up another one in the win column for the Bushwhackers. Look a little bit worse for wear though, don't they?
May have been hitting the Fosters a little bit before this one. Bushwhacker strut, there you see it.
Take a hugger.
My boy Shawn Michaels, obviously, he's been leaning down. Look at him, in tremendous physical shape here.
Well, he's got to rely on that speed, that agility, because he's always in there with guys that can outpower him.
Well, Lex Luger will certainly be able to outpower him. Lex Luger 6'4", 275, caught an elbow tie-up, and a side headlock by Shawn Michaels. Got it hooked in tight, Gorilla, cinched in tight. Lex, look at that. Look at Lex manhandling Shawn Michaels in the center ring.
He don't want to stay in this very long, I guarantee you.
Shawn fired off. Whoa, whip behind Lex, going for the roll-up. Lex hooked the rope. Shawn Michaels. Oh, shotgun clothesline. Look at there.
Wow.
Oh, he just spun him. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Tremendous display of power by Lex. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Right into Diesel, and Diesel goes down. Look at that drop kick. Billy Bar Gunn, double drop kick. Here comes Tatanka. Lex caught him coming in.
Well, there's the continuity we talked about earlier on. Smoking Guns along with Lex are going to put it all together here. The other team a little discombobulated.
Wow, look at the entire team in a heap outside the ring, courtesy of Billy and Bart and Lex. Wow, what a start to this matchup here. Exclusive to Coliseum Video.
Well, the $1 Million Man, if he's watching this, better get his tail down there.
Ted DiBiase's got to be counting his money in the back, because if his team loses this, he's going to lose some money, Gorilla.
Either that or he's rifling the lockers back there. I'm not sure.
All right, now getting themselves back together. Here comes Shawn Michaels stepping through. And look, backing off again. What a coward.
It's all psychology, Stan. He depends on that psychology, that ring psychology, and he does it very well.
Trying to bait Lex Luger now, and Shawn Michaels tags Big Daddy Cool.
Well, that's who should have started from the beginning.
You want to talk about power moves, ladies and gentlemen. You're about ready to see some, I dare say. Big Daddy Cool in there against Bart Gunn.
One of the most awesome individuals in the World Wrestling Federation today.
Diesel, the master, the expert at that powerbomb move he calls the jackknife. Now, I've never seen anyone get up or kick out from that jackknife once he applies it, Gorilla.
Boy, neither have I. Made me glad I retired.
Of course, Billy and Bart Gunn do that. Oh, look at that. Diesel just drove a knee right in the midsection, and now he's just hammering Bart Gunn at will. Oh, another big elbow right in the side of the ear. Tagged to Tatanka now.
Look at this wide open. Oh,
First time we've seen Tatanka. Knife edge chops now. Oh, Bart Gunn needs to tag out here, Gorilla. He's generated no offense at all. Tatanka still windmilling those tomahawk chops.
well, he came in and had a good idea, but nothing happened right from the get-go, and now he's getting hammered.
Here comes Bart Gunn, Irish grip off the rope. Here he comes. Ducked under a chop there. Crossbody caught Tatanka. Cover 1-2. Oh, got a 2 count. Hip lock takeover. Nice elevation there, Bart Gunn. And a nice deep arm drag. And a drop kick.
Oh, right underneath the chin.
Didn't get full momentum. Tatanka was awfully close to him, but put him down nonetheless. And now Tatanka going for the ride. Into the ropes. Here he comes. Caught. Looks like a sidewalk slam coming up. Or maybe. Oh, look at this.
Sidewinder.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Nice patented tag team maneuver there. A modified sidewinder. The actual sidewinder, Gorilla, comes off the top rope, as you know, but that
was a low-level one.
Yeah, that was devastating nonetheless. And now Lex Luger in there, and he's fired up, and Shawn Michaels is saying, hold on, let's slow things down just a little bit.
Boy, referee Mike Chiodo's got his hands full with this one, trying to control these 6 individuals.
Lex Luger adamant now, challenging Tatanka to come into the ring, and Tatanka wants no part of Lex Luger. Tatanka even jumped off the ring apron, Gorilla, just to get away from Lex.
I'm surprised he didn't go all the way back to the locker room.
Or to his teepee. Capacity crowd taunting Tatanka. But that's having little effect. I dare say Tatanka will not even tag in as long as Lex is in there.
I'm positive of that.
Oh.
Unless Lex is laying flat on his back.
Look at this move here. Bart Gunn up top rope. Come on. Oh, good momentum there. Right to the arm of Shawn Michaels now. Handful of hair, referee. Referee calling for the break. Oh. Little short chopping right, and again, right in the face and the left and the right. Here comes Bart Gunn into the turnbuckles, hits hard. Here comes Shawn, nobody home. Into an arm drag by Bart Gunn. Wow.
Shawn took a few extra steps on that move, and it didn't work out for him.
Look out, look out. Oh my goodness, Diesel pulled the rope down, and Bart Gunn took a nasty spill over the top rope. He had to fall from 10 feet, Gorilla.
Big Daddy Cool pulling down on that top rope, and youngster went out there like a ton of bricks.
And now Big Daddy Cool on the outside, having his way. Get over there, guys.
You need more than one referee here, Stan.
No question. Here comes Tatanka, Gorilla. Referee not aware of what's going on. Oh, all over Bart Gunn outside. And here comes Billy. Bart Gunn being slid in back now after the damage is already done, though. I mean, Diesel and Tatanka hammered Bart Gunn outside the ring.
Boy, he needs to get out of there.
Certainly does. But you watch, ladies and gentlemen, they'll keep Bart Gunn in their corner, as they're doing right now, while Shawn Michaels taunts the other members of the team. And look at all the damage being done in the turnbuckle area.
You can't do that. Once you step in, you got to come all the way.
3-on-1 situation on Bart Gunn. And now look at this, that big size 15 boot right in the throat of Bart Gunn. Referee calling for the break.
Right, and he has stepped right on his esophagus.
Turn around, ref, turn around, look at this. Again, Bart Gunn. Oh, look at this, Gorilla Monsoon. Can you believe it?
You got to come all the way. Lex did it again right there. His brother did it earlier on. You can't just step in there. You got to come all the way.
If you're going to commit, as Gorilla said, come all the way over and pull your partner back out of that corner.
He's getting hammered right now. Look out.
Watch this maneuver here on the bottom rope. Keep your eye on the bottom rope in his throat. Look at this.
Choke time.
It certainly is. Coming up. Oh. Just catapulted Bart Gunn right to that bottom rope. And that rope, ladies and gentlemen, is steel. It's wrapped in a plastic, but it's steel. Imagine that on your throat, if you will. And now Tatanka stomping away at Bart Gunn, the lower back area, kidney area. Bart Gunn desperately needs to get over there and tag Billy or Lex.
Well, let's give credit where credit is due. They've cut the ring in half very nicely here as they continue their onslaught.
Whoa, big elbow by Tatanka.
Right in the sternum.
Have not tried for a cover yet or a pinfall, Gorilla. Apparently they want to just inflict as much punishment as they can on Bart Gunn. Bart Gunn trying to fire back in vain, but just Tatanka just overpowering him right now.
He's getting fired on.
He certainly is. He's on fire.
And once again, trapped in the corner.
Notice how the team of Tatanka, Shawn, and Diesel tag in and out, always keeping the fresh man in as they wear down Bart Gunn of the Smoking Guns. Reverse chin lock now by Shawn Michaels, leaning his body weight on Bart Gunn once again to impede the flow of air, restrict their breathing.
A little taunting in the ear at the same time. That doesn't help.
Bart Gunn is about 8 feet away from making a tag, but really he might as well
He might as well be 108 feet away.
Might as well be 8 miles at this point. Look at him. He's breathing heavily. He's worn down. He's been beaten and battered on for the better part of 5 minutes here on Coliseum Video.
You know, at this point in time, you do whatever you have to do, Stan. You don't save anything. This is it. This is survival here.
You got to pull out all the stops. Lex Luger and Billy Gunn trying to get this capacity crowd fired up.
Well, the last time this crowd was fired up was when they shut down gambling here in White Plains.
But you can't look at this move now. Bart Gunn caught Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels telegraphed that backdrop.
Go to the corner.
And now here's your opportunity, Bart Gunn, to get over there and make the tag, but he's had so much taken out of him, Gorilla. I do not know if he has the energy to get over there and tag.
Straight ahead.
Come on, Bart. Shawn Michaels disoriented too, going to the wrong corner.
He's all right now. He's got a hold of that top rope. He knows which way to go.
Yes, tag is made. Here comes Billy. Tag was made. Come on, Billy, get on him. Block the left. Nailing him. Series of rights now. Billy Gunn firing Shawn Michaels off. Here comes, high body backdrop.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did you see the elevation?
Tremendous hang time. And now Billy Gunn cleaning house here. Here comes Shawn Michaels fired off. What's this going to be here? Caught him with an elbow right in the mush. Billy Gunn going outside now. Gorilla Monsoon going up top. High-risk maneuver.
Look how quickly he got up there.
Bulldog. Yes, he caught him. This is it. Hooked the leg. One. Oh, Diesel made the save. Whoop.
Had he not, it would have been all over.
It would have been all over for sure. And now Bart Gunn. Now we got all 6 competitors in the ring.
Oh, boy, it's a pure 6 brawl.
Oh, everybody nailing everybody else. Look at opposite corners. Billy and Bart Gunn on the second rope, nailing Diesel and Shawn. And outside.
Hammering away on Tatanka.
Tatanka right to the face of Lex, and now Tatanka just now Bart went over the top rope. Clothesline there by Billy. All kinds of action here.
I don't know who's legal anymore.
Check it out, Gorilla Monsoon. Shawn Michaels is hooked in the ropes. Shawn Michaels hooked up in the ropes, tied up. He's going nowhere. Lex Luger nailing Tatanka outside. Referee trying to free. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the jackknife.
Diesel caught. Billy Gunn with the jackknife. Shawn covers. 1, 2,
It's over.
3. It's over.
Holy smoke.
Wow. You talk about action. Well, you had all you could stand right here on Coliseum Video. The tag team champions, Shawn Michaels and Diesel, along with Native American Tatanka, successful here. They defeat the Smoking Guns and Lex Luger, and what a tremendous 6-man battle it was, Gorilla.
Well, it certainly was. Look at Tatanka. He doesn't know what hit him. Lex was all over him like a new suit.
Oh, you wanted action? You got it here on Coliseum Home Video.
Attaway, Shawn. 1, 2, 3. Now, this next match is a Lumberjack Rules match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, where the Hitman Bret Hart defends against his brother Owen. The Lumberjack match. All that beef around the ring. You get thrown out, somebody's there to throw you right back in. Nowhere to run in this one, Bret.
And now, his opponent, coming down the aisle, hailing from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds.
Words cannot explain or justify or even give you a small indication of what this guy is really all about. What a phenomenal individual.
He certainly is. Look at the signs, the posters at ringside, showing their love, their adulation for Bret the Hitman Hart. You know, he's held the World Wrestling title twice, the tag team titles twice, the Intercontinental title twice. I mean, you know, who could ask for more, Gorilla?
Boy, nobody's done ever what this guy's done here in the World Wrestling Federation, and he's not done yet.
And nobody wants to strip Bret of that title more than his younger brother, who is, in my opinion, just possessed with jealousy over the accomplishments of Bret Hart.
Well, he's possessed, all right, literally.
And you know what bothers me, Gorilla, what worries me is the fact that the Anvil will be a lumberjack at ringside.
Well, you know he's going to get his 2 cents and stick it in whenever he can, but there's some other guys out there, too, that are surrounding this ring that the Hitman doesn't want to fall into harm's way with.
Referee taking the coveted title, holding it aloft for all to see. That is on the line here in this matchup.
Very unusual for the belt to... Oh, come on.
Owen just snatched the title. That may be the only chance he has to hold it.
Well, as many times as these two have faced one another, the only time that the Rocket was able to get a victory, of course, was at WrestleMania 10 in Madison Square Garden, and it was a victory, clean cut, right in the center of the ring, 1, 2, 3.
You are correct, sir. Check out that little Bret the Hitman Hart fan there. Just had the Hitman sunglasses put on, and look at the smile on his face. I love it.
That youngster will remember that for the rest of his or her life, whichever. What was that, a girl or boy, son?
I think that was a little boy. You know,
Oh,
these new generation haircuts here, sometimes it's hard to tell. As they go collar and elbow tie up, and Bret with the body weight advantage driving his younger brother Owen back in the turnbuckles, and then look, sucker punch by Owen, but Bret fires right back. Ooh, a headbutt by Bret. And now Bret winning away on Owen in the corner. Big windmill rights now. 2 fistfuls of hair, pulls Owen out.
Ooh, inverted.
Inverted atomic drop. Could be setting him up for, look, a DDT.
Oh, yes.
Nicely done. Executed excellently.
All right, out in towards the Bushwhackers there, along with the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
If you go out in this matchup, you're going to come right back in. There's nowhere to go. The ring is surrounded. Owen just raked the face of Bret. Owen pulling out all the stops here. Bret crashed into the turnbuckle. Oh, just raking the face
boy.
now. That top
Is that
rope.
smart.
Oh, that'll take the skin right off. And now blatant choke on the second rope. Oh, look at that.
Wow, screaming and hollering here from the outside. I think that was Double J making all that noise.
Owen Hart just kicked his brother out. Now Bret will be sent back in, courtesy of Double J and Dr. Tom Pritchard.
Look out for Quang, too. He's out there.
Oh, European-style uppercut. That'll send you to your orthodontist.
In a hurry.
Irish whip now. Oh, Bret hits hard in the turnbuckle. Oh, it just collapsed him. Tremendous momentum there in that Irish whip. Headbutt. You know, Owen Hart's been so aggressive here as of late in the World Wrestling Federation. Look at this move here, Gorilla Monsoon. Submission maneuver right off the bat. Camel clutch.
Camel clutch here, of course, the patented maneuver of the evil anvil, Jim Neidhart, and the hold that stripped Bob Backlund of the championship in Madison Square Garden many moons ago.
You are so correct. Listen to this capacity crowd chanting for the Hitman. Hitman broke the hold, coming back to his feet now.
Very unusual indeed.
Reversed
nice
it.
reverse standing wrist lock.
Uh-oh, just pulled down with a fistful of hair, and now into a reverse chin lock. Owen Hart has his older brother now.
Quang having a little conversation there with the anvil.
Imagine
Boy,
what they're saying.
Can you imagine what those two would have to say to one another?
What psychiatrist do you go to? Bret going downstairs now, hammering away at Owen. Overhooking the head, side headlock now.
Well, if the Rocket's got a weak spot, it might be there.
Drop down by Owen. Here comes Bret. Oh, look, he was just tripped by Double J. Roll up. Bret hooked the ropes, though.
Oh, here we
Sharpshooter.
go.
Oh, my goodness. Look at Double J. Referee, turn around.
They're supposed to remain on the outside.
Look out.
The anvil's in there, and
Anvil just nailed Bret from behind. Referee missed it. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3. No.
no way.
This is totally unfair. Can you believe what just happened? We have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Lumberjack match and new.
Oh no, what a travesty of justice, Gorilla Monsoon. Can you believe
This
this?
is disgusting. I can't believe this. A real miscarriage of justice here in Portland, Maine, as the Anvil come in.
Wait a minute.
Well, wait a minute.
More referees coming down. They are relaying what actually happened. Jim the Anvil Neidhart snuck in, waylaid Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret had Owen beat, Gorilla.
Well, the Bushwhackers also trying to explain what happened, but I don't know whether I believe them or not.
Even the Headshrinkers trying to explain in their native tongue Samoan what happened. That now Pat Patterson, future Hall of Famer out there.
You see how big Patterson got? Boy, did he let himself go.
What a derby on Patterson.
We're going to get some justice here, I hope. It's mass confusion right now.
Yes, it is. Hopefully this will be ironed out, and they will strip Owen Hart of the title.
Have
Oh,
your
here we go.
attention, please. The referee has asked that the replay of the incident just
Instant
taking place
replay, all right.
be shown on the video wall.
Oh, yeah, kick it up on the video wall.
Taking a page out of the National Football League, if you will. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen, on the video wall there, the left of your screen. Brett with the sharpshooter turns it over. It's all over now. I hope we'll see this, Gorilla Monsoon. I hope we see the anvil coming in.
We're definitely going to see it, no question about it. Pictures don't
There he
lie.
is. There he is. Check it out in
look at that.
slow-mo. Just nailed the hitman from behind. They've got to reverse the decision, Gorilla.
No question about it. There's no denying this.
Referee talking to ring announcer Howard Finkel right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. After further review, the referee is reversing
Yes.
the decision and has ordered that this bout continue.
All right.
He didn't reverse the decision. He just ordered that the match should continue.
Well-
If he'd reversed the decision, he would have awarded it to Brett.
Well, Bret the Hitman Hart is awarding his younger brother all kinds of rights and lefts. Reversal now, look. Here comes Owen, nobody home.
Oh, boy.
He hit the steel ring post, Gorilla.
Rammed that left
Oh.
shoulder right in that solid steel ring post that didn't budge an inch.
Not a chance. And now, momentum in the corner of the pink and black attack. Bret the Hitman Hart, he body slams Owen. Drops that forearm right across the bridge of the nose.
Well, there is justice here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Thank goodness for the instant replay. And now look, turnabout is fair play as the Hitman rakes Owen's face across that top rope.
Well, the Hitman realizing he's going to have to pull out all the stops here. Nice snap mare takes him over. And now he's going to go to work on his younger brother and perhaps teach him a lesson.
Yeah, you know, I've been told that Bret's taught his younger brother many a lesson in the dungeon up there in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Gorilla.
Well, they certainly had many, many evenings down there in the dreaded dungeon. No question about that. Owen, of course, claiming that he knows everything that Bret knows because Bret taught him.
He even went so far as to claim he taught Bret the sharpshooter.
Oh, that's a
I
lot.
don't believe that for a second. Bret ducks under an elbow now, coming off the ropes. Crossbody, got him. 1, 2, and 3. Did he get him? No,
He
did
didn't
not.
get him. He didn't get him.
Almost. That was very close as Owen just has a taste of the canvas. And Gorilla, I've tasted it before. It doesn't taste very good.
Boy, it does not. I have tasted it on many occasions.
Right back to that reverse chin lock now. Notice how Bret leaning his body weight on Owen, making Owen support not only Owen's body weight, but Bret's as well. You got to wear down your opponent. It's got to be a very grueling match, Gorilla Monsoon. These two competitors very, very evenly matched.
Not only that, but a lot of things went down before this match. A lot of bad. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Oh.
Caught him right in the solar plexus.
Owen drove that knee in hard. Now he's working on the midsection of Bret the Hitman Hart as he delivers a verbal tirade too. There is no love lost here. You know, it's a very sad situation indeed. When two brothers have to come to this, I mean, they really hate each other, Gorilla.
Well, there's sibling rivalry and all types of.
batting ram.
Once again downstairs.
That looks like it might have been south of the border, Gorilla.
But these guys have just taken it to the nth degree. It's not going to be settled till one guy really does a number on the other.
Come on, referee.
The Rock had already been excommunicated from the family.
Yes, he certainly
Cut
has.
out of the will.
Obviously, definitely the black sheep of the family. Now he's going to just send his brother outside, but he won't stay there long.
Oh, look out, Quang and a whole bunch of
Oh,
others.
there's the anvil.
Come on.
What are they doing?
Hey, you're supposed to put him back in.
Come on.
Some help coming around there.
Bret the Hitman Hart just covered up by other superstars. There's no telling what else going on in that scrum, if you will, outside.
Who knows what's going on in the bottom of that pile?
Got to be some gouging, some fists being thrown. 1, 2.
Ooh, was that close?
Wow, had the leg hook too. That could have very, very easily been a title change right there.
Wouldn't have been any dispute on that one.
Bret Hart for the ride now. Oh, he caught the leg. Watch out. Oh, took a roundhouse right to the back of the head. Lateral pressing cover, leg hook 1, 2, and
Oh, did you see how he held that left arm up in the air? That may have cost him the title.
Bret Hart being picked up now.
1, 2, 3 kids screaming at the Hitman to suck it up.
Another European uppercut. And again to the well goes Owen Hart. headbutt. Pulling out all the stops here, Gorilla.
Well,
Drop kick. And Brett, one more time, is outside.
The
And look at this. Anvil is putting the
come
boots to
on.
him.
smoking guns around there in a hurry.
Here come the head shrinkers.
Some other help coming in the form of the head shrinkers, and now the bushwhackers. This is chaos.
Pushing and shoving going on. And in the bottom of that pile somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, is Bret the Hitman Hart. Finally, looks like he's coming up, looking the worse for wear, though. And right back, Owen Hart, once again, putting the boots to him.
Hitman got hammered on the outside there. Some punishing blows dealt there by Quang and the evil Anvil, Jim Neidhart. And things looking good right now for the Rocket King.
Looking good for the Rocket King and looking dismal for the current champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Owen overhooking the arm now. Suplex. Nicely executed. Lateral pressing cover. 1, 2, no, only 2 count.
Notice how the Hitman stuffed that right arm between their bodies as soon as he realized he was going over. That enabled him to get out.
Back once again with the reverse chin lock now.
Gotta be thinking ahead.
This match got to be nearing the 15-minute mark, Gorilla Monsoon. Both competitors have taken a lot of punishment.
Well, there's no time limit involved here. In fact, this is very unusual for the championship to be contested in a lumberjack match to begin with.
Well, they've had so many problems, so many altercations in the past. President Jack Tunney deemed a lumberjack match and figured that maybe, possibly, this would finally settle the issue.
Well, President Jack, you know, at times clutching for straws. He may even be looking for advice from Billy Red Lyons, if you can imagine that.
Well, Bret the Hitman Hart now clutching at anything, trying to regain his feet, and as he does so, nice elbow to the midsection again 3 times. And now Bret the Hitman Hart with momentum, firing the Rocket King elbow low. Windmill.
Nice 360, and look at this maneuver here.
Tombstone pile driver. I hope the Undertaker saw that maneuver.
Where's he going?
He's going up top, Gorilla, all the way to the very top of the turnbuckles. He's got a long way to go. Will he land it? Yeah, no, he did not.
He was too far away. He should never have attempted that.
Luckily, Bret the Hitman Hart moved out of the way, or would have been certain curtains for the Hitman. He could have kissed the title goodbye if Owen would have landed with that headbutt.
Well, this will buy the Hitman a little valuable, needed time here as he's trying to put it together.
Referee making the count. Bret makes it to his feet first. Fires a right, another right, and again, the Hitman nailing his younger brother.
Can't make a mistake when you're in there with a Hitman.
Oh my goodness! Oh, did you see that?
Full speed ahead, face first.
The impact just drove Owen right back in the middle of the ring. Lateral pressing cover, 1, 2, and 3. He got him. No,
he didn't get him.
I'm sorry, I did not get him. I thought he had him that time.
Hand was coming down, but Rocket got that left shoulder out of there at the last split second.
For the ride one more time. Here comes Owen. Got nailed downstairs. Russian leg
Ooh,
sweep.
boy, a beauty.
Nicely done. Got a cover. 2. Nope.
Can't understand why he's not going for the sharpshooter.
So many near pinfalls here in this title matchup. But neither man, as of yet, able to hold the other down. Small package cradle. 1, 2, and...
Whoa, was that close?
Double J, you just heard telling Owen he can't beat you tonight. That remains to be seen.
On any given night, the Hitman can beat anybody.
Backbreaker coming up.
Oh, look at that excellence of execution.
And now, Bret the Hitman Hart, what's he gonna do here?
Going to the second turnbuckle on the inside.
Maybe coming off with that vaulted forearm. Yes, he does. And he lands it. Nails on. 1, 2. Bret Hart thinks the count was a little slow.
Hey,
Gorilla.
get that Anvil down.
Well, the referee saw Anvil this time. Uh-oh, this could be trouble.
Oh, no.
Here comes Owen, look out. Bret moved. Anvil just got nailed, look at this.
Oh, look,
1, 2, 3, he got him
him
that time. Yes, he did. Oh my goodness, Bret the Hitman Hart pinned Owen. I love it. Yes, he is. Well, poetic justice, Gorilla Monsoon. Anvil cost Bret the first fall, which did not count, and then the Anvil just cost Owen a title shot.
Evil Anvil sticking his nose in one too many times. they'll be looking to increase the voltage on his shock treatments in the weeks to come.
Tremendous matchup here exclusively on Coliseum Video. And there you see the excellence of execution with the World Wrestling Federation title still firmly in his grasp. What a match. Bull Nakano weighed over 220 pounds.
That's where the beef is.
Pretty nice dew on her too there, Gorilla Monsoon.
Boy, I guess it takes a lot of crazy glue to keep that up.
Well, the pride of the Orient, but now the pride of the World Wrestling Federation. The lovely, the talented Alundra Blaze about to make her way down towards ringside. And there you see the coveted women's title, Women's World Wrestling Federation title around the waist of Alundra Blaze.
Boy, she has been defending that title successfully now for, what, close to a year, Stan?
Well, you know, Luna Vachon tried in vain many times to dethrone Alundra Blaze, but couldn't do it, so Luna went to the Orient and got the #1 contender, signed her on Bull Nakano, and this should be some kind of matchup here on Coliseum.
Well, actually, she found Bull Nakano. She was the one that was actually lifting and tipping over those dumpsters in the back of the egg dome. You know, you try to get your garbage out and you have to tip this thing over. Well, Nakano was doing that.
Check out the size of those thighs on Bull Nakano. My goodness.
Must be using that thigh master, huh? Concerned look on the face of Alundra, and rightfully so.
Squaring off in center ring now, scoping each other out.
You think both oars are in the water there on Luna? I don't.
Oh, not a chance.
I think it's hereditary.
And Alundra Blaze girl is going to have to be wary of Luna at ringside, and I hope the referee keeps an eyeball peeled on her as well, because she's not above getting herself involved.
Absolutely not. The flaming Alundra Blaze, very successful reigning World Wrestling Federation Ladies Champion.
Alundra Blaze with that vaunted finishing maneuver. The backdraft. Bull Nakano starting off here. Whoa, nice move by Alundra. Spinning back kick. Another, look at that roundhouse. Oh, she missed that one, Gorilla Monsoon. Bull Nakano ducked.
Tried to plant her there, tried to kick her in the external occipital protuberance.
Whoa, look at, oh my goodness. Did you see that?
That reminded me of that thing that goes around in the playground. You put the kids on it and you spin it around.
Oh my goodness. Another time, look.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Alundra being lady handled here.
Yeah, so much for the hairstyle of Alundra Blaze, and two big handfuls of hair come out, and referee allowing this blatant hair pulling here, but perhaps the referee's scared of Bull too.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Head first goes Alundra Blaze. Bull Nakano opening up, putting out all the stops here, drops a big, massive leg right across the throat. Cover, this could do it. One, no.
Lady champ in big trouble.
Outweighed and so far outgunned here in this title matchup on Coliseum. Bull Nakano is just so powerful. Look at this. In the ropes, referee calling for the break.
Not too many guys are anxious to get in the ring with Bull Nakano.
No, indeed. I'm staying right here, thank you.
Glad I retired.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh. Wow. Slingshot right in the top rope on the throat of Alundra Blaze. Alundra, Gorilla Monsoon, is not mounting any kind of offense at all. It's been
None whatsoever.
It's been all Bull Nakano from the very opening bell.
But Alundra does have something going for herself, Stan.
What's that, a new hairdo?
She's the champion, and you have to beat her. She doesn't have to beat you.
Well, she just nailed Nakano right in the midsection. You heard it reverberating through this sold-out capacity arena here. Alundra trying to come back. But look at that. Wow. Jeez. So many weapons in the arsenal of Bull Nakano. Martial arts expert, power lifter.
She could stab you with her hair.
This is just a blatant choke here. Referee calling for the break. Wow, just dumped unceremoniously down, and landing hard on her lower back is Alundra Blaze. Cover, 1, 2.
You're not going to beat the champ like that. Give me a break.
Bull Nakano trying to humiliate the champion Alundra Blaze with that cover. Just putting a foot on the chest. Into the turnbuckle area now for the ride. Irish whip. Oh, look at this. Nice maneuver by Alundra Blaze over the top, but yes!
Oh, yes!
And now, this could be the tide of battle change that Alundra's been waiting for. Nice maneuver. Alundra climbing up top. High-risk maneuver here. Uh-oh, she got caught, Gorilla.
Well, she got up there very quickly, but Nakano is also quick.
Yes, she is. For someone her size, to carry that much weight around. She moves lightning quick inside the squared circle. Gut wrench, brought her up now.
Pile driver.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Devastating pile driver here on Coliseum. Covers made. 1, 2, and Alundra got the left foot over the bottom rope in just the nick of time, Gorilla.
That's what champions can do, know exactly where they are inside the squared circle at all times. That just saved her championship.
Look at this maneuver here. Got the leg barred. Painful hold here.
Well, you can hear Alundra screaming.
Working on the knee joint. Stretching those ligaments.
I'd like to come home late for supper and have her waiting for you.
Oh, my goodness. Will Alundra Blaze give it up? I don't think so, even though she's in all kinds of pain. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Reverse figure 4 leg lock. You don't see this maneuver very often, Gorilla Monsoon. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to make a pretzel out of the champ. Alundra Blaze in a lot of pain here. But she's not going to quit, Stan. She's not a quitter.
Not a chance. Now also working the ankle of Alundra Blaze. Bull Nakano, possessor of 1,001 holes, not to mention the tremendous power advantage, but now she's shown us those expertise holes that she knows, Gorilla.
Well, she left Japan with one thought and one thought only in mind, and that is to strip Alundra Blaze of the Ladies World Wrestling Federation title, and wouldn't surprise me if she did.
Well, so far she's doing a good job of it. Would be well ahead on points. Looks like a sharpshooter coming up here, Gorilla Monsoon.
Boy, she's turning it over. Oh, she's dropping it down now.
Look at this. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this maneuver here. I don't even know what to call this, Gorilla. Do you?
Well, it looks like something from the hills of the Kilimanjaro Mountains.
Perhaps a pretzel hole, whatever it was very painful, but she had a handful of hair, so the referee made her break it. It was probably lucky for Alundra Blaze she did. Overhooking the arm now.
Sort of a hush has fallen over the arena here.
Suplex. Yeah, these people do not know what to make of Bull Nakano. 1, 2, nope. She knows the holes, Gorilla, but she makes these tentative covers.
Oh, look at this bridge here by Alundra.
Nicely executed bridge. She's way up there high, too. And
Oh,
look,
London Bridge didn't fall down.
supporting the entire body weight of Bull Nakano is Alundra Blaze, and this is impressive indeed. Uh-oh. Added momentum there, puts Alundra down on her back. Alundra always knows, though, to keep the shoulders off the mat. You see her spinning there out of that pinning combination.
Only way the championship can change hands is on a pinfall or submission.
Look at this now, in the turnbuckle area in the corner. Sort of a hangman effect here.
Choking her out.
Whoa, and face first into the mat.
Came down right on the side of her head.
That'll definitely smear your makeup. Bull Nakano just being methodical now as she decimates the World Wrestling Federation Women's Champion Alundra Blaze. And now the crowd here in Burlington getting behind Alundra. That's perhaps what she may need, Gorilla.
Well, she needs something to get that adrenaline flowing through her body, because right now she's in jeopardy here of being a former champion.
Alundra has the fire on the tights, but she needs to have a fire built under her. Oh, face first to the steel ring steps. Bull Nakano is certainly aggressive in this matchup. She knows what's at stake here. It's the coveted World Wrestling Federation ladies title, and Bull Nakano wants it around her waist. It may not fit around that waist.
Well, here's a mistake right here, because you're not going to win the title by having the champion counted out of the ring.
Luna Vachon now into a verbal battle with the referee. And look what's happening on the other side of the ring. Again, being choked as Alundra Blaze. Referee missed it. Alundra Blaze climbing back in now.
Need to pay your food bill.
Alundra not moving very quickly, though, Grill. Looks like perhaps she's trying to decide whether to get back in the ring, even. Bull Nakano right back on her now. Scoops her up effortlessly and body slams Alundra Blaze. Covers her 1, 2. Whoa, nice.
Look at that
Nice.
bridge.
Whoa, that's nice. Now, yes! Alundra Blaze, the flying crossbar. Oh, look at this.
No!
Ran right into Luna Vachon. Come on, referee. Oh, look at that.
That's for you, Luna.
Alundra nailed Luna, but then Bull Nakano from behind stopped the momentum of Alundra Blaze, and Luna Vachon got exactly what she deserved there.
Oh, look at this slingshot coming up here.
Oh, no, a
Oh,
DDT.
no.
Have you ever seen that maneuver done like that? I haven't. 1, 2. Alundra just in time got the foot over the bottom rope again. Gorilla, she's in a lot of pain now.
Boy, is she ever. She's not exactly sure where she is right now. A lot of cobwebs underneath that blonde hair, for sure.
In for the ride now.
Oh, crucifix.
Got her. 1, 2, after. Did she get her?
No, she didn't.
No, did not get her. That was close, though. Out of nowhere, Alundra Blaze, just when you think she's all but out. Fired off again. Irish whip. Sunset flip. Can she pull her up? Oh, no.
no.
Oh, squash. 1, 2. Could not hold her. Bull Nakano just squashed Alundra, but couldn't hold her for the count. Gut wrench up top. Power bomb. 1, 2, and again only a 2 count.
Unbelievable.
Wow, all
Gut
kinds.
display here by Alundra Blaze as she's taking all that Nakano can dish out, and she's still hanging in there.
Alundra Blaze going up top now.
Superplex.
Yes, sir, but can she have the strength to get her up? She tries once. No, couldn't do it, Gorilla.
Oh, boy.
Too much weight to try to pick up.
Boy, I would have loved to have seen that. Look at this.
Look at this sight here. Here comes 220 pounds. Nobody home. Bull Nakano may have injured herself there, landed really hard on the hip area.
Dumbo was airborne there, and she came down like a ton of bricks.
This may be the only opportunity Alundra Blaze has. Nice drop kick. Alundra still staggering, but again, caught Bull Nakano with a drop kick and put her down.
Just a glancing blow with 1 foot, but Nakano's in trouble right now.
Alundra Blaze made the climb and down another drop kick. This is 3 in a row. Cover, got the leg hook, 1, 2, and
couldn't hold a big ham hock down.
2 3/4 for Alundra Blaze, but now title battle has turned momentum in the corner of Alundra Blaze. Reversal now by Bull Nakano. Here she comes, ducked under a clothesline. German suplex.
There it is.
Can you believe it? 1, 2, she got her.
She got her.
Got her.
Holy mackerel, what a match.
Woo, what a matchup. Tremendous.
The winner of this bout, and still World Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
Check it out. The ring full of superstar competitors. The bell sounds and action beginning underway.
It's made.
Oh, look at this. What a
there
back.
goes one of the big guns early on.
It took 6 guys to get Yokozuna out, but it didn't take very long. They ganged up on Yokozuna right from the start.
Well, that's what happens. You try to get rid of the big guys when you got the power in there to do it. Look at Yoko. He doesn't want to leave.
Unfortunately for one of the head shrinkers, Yokozuna held on as he went over. Now, I think it was Fatu, yet Yokozuna pulled out with him.
Dragged him right along with him.
These battle royals, Gorilla Monsoon, are so dangerous. You've got so many people in there, so much going on. It's very, very easy for a competitor to get knocked into you, takes a knee right out. I mean, all kinds of things can happen.
Too many arms and legs flying and flailing around all at the same time. The Beast of the East, of course, he'll be a force to be reckoned with here.
What I used to do, Gorilla Monsoon, in these battle royales, I would go to a turnbuckle area and put my back to it and just stand there and try to wait out most of the competition.
That's a good idea.
In other words, I was hiding.
Well,
Check out Big Daddy Cool over in the corner with the 1, 2, 3 kid. What a mismatch that was briefly. 1, 2, 3 kid held on to the ropes.
Boy, 1, 2, 3 kid better look for something to tie onto here.
Whoa, Double J coming off the second turnbuckle, just nailed Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
No friends in this one. Everybody's an enemy. You never know where it's going to come from.
Wang in there, Bomb Spark Plug, Holly the Heavenly Bodies are smoking guns. Billy Gunn's got, that looks like Bob Backlund in a precarious situation, draped over the top rope, but Backlund holding on tenaciously, could not get him.
Bob Backlund's used to being in those precarious situations.
You got to figure Big Mabel there on the left of your screen in the purple is...
one of the odds-on favorites.
Yeah, he weighs 500 pounds.
At least.
Wang in the corner just took a shot from the 1, 2, 3 kid. There's a 2 martial arts experts if you ever saw them, Gorilla Monsoon.
Boy, they certainly can, and their expertise come to play really in a match like this because most of the action is done while you're on your feet.
Check out Double J in center ring, Gorilla Monsoon. Mabel's got him hoisted way up there. Oh,
unfortunately, though, he wasn't very close to the ropes.
Oh, look at that.
There it goes.
Typhoon just got dumped over. Didn't take long to get the big man out. Action continuing. Oh, you know, Nikolai Volkov's still a very powerful individual. Gorilla Monsoon over the left side of the ring. You'll notice, ladies and gentlemen, how the superstars will converse. They'll actually gang up on another competitor. Let's say, let's get this guy out. Come on.
1, 2, 3 kid in jeopardy there, perched up there, but bought himself a little bit of time.
And these battle royals, though, really, you can't really trust anyone because as soon as you help someone get somebody out, they might grab you and dump you over.
Oh, boy, that's for sure. You don't want to find yourself down on the canvas either. You get stepped on, you get squashed.
The 1-2-3 Kid now giving the Gigolo a hard time in the corner. Got the leg trick to the top. Look at this. Hey. No. Double J and Fatu now.
Ooh, wow.
Big Mabel, attempt being made to get Big Mabel over by Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Might not be enough guys left to get Mabel out.
All kinds of action. There's so much going on. Like a three-ring circus, you got to always keep your eye roving to check out the action in a 20-man over-the-top battle royal.
Sparky looking for someone to pound on. He found someone in Double J and now going to work on him. Well, there's so much action going on, I don't know where to watch.
One of the Smoking Guns was down for a while, and that's not the place you want to be in a battle royal. You get stepped on real quick.
Boy, and Bob Backlund just caught a thumb right in the kisser there. Backlund, of course, familiar with these kind of matches. Oh, there goes Nikolai. He was eliminated. He's headed for the shower.
Double J up on the back of Mabel with the sleeper hold on Mabel. Trying to put the big man to sleep. Oh, the Doctor of Desire, Tom Pritchett, almost over. Courtesy of Bob Backlund. Tom's hanging on tenaciously. Adam Bomb trying to pin Quang. That's like no.
Oh, there he goes.
Ah, Tom's over. Tom Pritchett eliminated.
Referee making sure he doesn't get involved any further, sending him back towards the locker room.
You can't actually, ladies and gentlemen, go over the top rope as long as your feet do not touch the floor. You can come back in.
Boy, I've seen that done 1,000 times. 1-2-3 Kid still hanging in there. I'm surprised.
Making a very good showing for himself. The 1-2-3 Kid utilizing those martial arts techniques to his advantage.
Whoa, there goes Bam Bam.
Oh, the beast from the east.
He missed the clothesline and went flying.
He got some frequent flyer mileage that time. Went sailing over the top rope.
Huh.
Flying in the dumpster. Duke the Dumpster Drosy headbutting each other. IRS still in there, looking strong.
Irwin hanging in there. Oh, look at this, wide open here.
Double team effort on Double J. Adam Bomb got Double J hooked. The Kid going to town now. Series of roundhouses right to the rib area.
He might be right for the pickets here.
Bart Gunn and Bob Backlund in the corner. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Bob Backlund showing some quickness there.
Can't make those kind of mistakes.
Look at this,
kind of
Gorilla.
match.
1-2-3 Kid in a bad way here.
He's hanging.
Look at what he did. He scooted back under.
He hung on.
Yes, he did. Nice move. Uh-oh, now Quang in a bad way.
Quang in jeopardy here, but Irwin trying to hold on for him. Oh, wow.
1-2-3 Kid just took a knife-edge chop to the cranium, and that staggered him. Head triggers ganging up on Billy Gunn in center ring, and look at the 1-2-3 Kid now. Saved by Samu.
Came to the rescue.
Billy Gunn went over, but came right back in, didn't touch the floor.
Scooted underneath that bottom rope and right back in there again. Hammering away, guys really going after one another now. Big prize money involved here.
Notice how the superstars are kind of gravitating to the ropes in the turnbuckle area. They know it's safer over there. If you keep your back to the rope, people can't sneak up on you.
Not too many guys wandering around the center of the ring, is there?
Not a chance. Oh, Double J just took a big roundhouse right. Courtesy of Samu. IRS in the corner now, almost over, but right the face of Bob Squad Plug.
Oh, there goes
Adam Bomb and Quang over the top.
Simultaneously.
And they're still going at it on the floor, Gorilla Monsoon.
Wow, this is all extracurricular. They're both out of there.
They certainly are. Referee finally breaking them up. Bob backing over the top, but did not hit the floor. Gorilla Monsoon, I've got to ask you, who do you think is going to win this?
Well, you know, if I had to put my money on the guys that had the smarts in there, it would have to be Irwin, of course, and unfortunately, Double J. And, of course, Bob Backlund, with his reputation, there's three of my favorites right there to win this thing.
And then if you look at it, as far as the size goes, Mabel certainly has the advantage. You never know. They could gang up on Mabel, 3, 4, 5 competitors and put Mabel out like they did Yokozuna at the start. You never know. Look at Bob Backlund, Gorilla Monsoon. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Well, that'll knock your molars loose. Bob Backlund just nailed the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Double J in trouble.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel still in it. Big Daddy Cool single-handedly dumped Mabel over the top rope. I can't believe it.
Doesn't surprise me.
Wow, he's powerful indeed.
He was leaning in that direction, and once you get all that body weight going in one direction, hard to stop the momentum.
Now the 1, 2, 3 Kid and Samu on Big Daddy Cool. Listen to this crowd chanting for Diesel. Diesel, obviously one of the more popular superstars here in the World Wrestling Federation. 7 feet tall, 317 pounds. But look, they're ganging up on Diesel now.
Boy, are they ever. And there he goes.
They got him. They got Big Daddy Cool.
Well, not much you can do about it. Once they made up their mind to work as a team and get rid of him, he's gone.
I don't care how big, how tough you are. When you got 6 superstars of the World Wrestling Federation on here, you're going to go somewhere they want to send you.
Can't believe the kid is still in there.
Well, Diesel getting a rousing ovation here as he heads back to the locker room area. We are down to IRS, Bob Sparkplug Holly, Duke the Dumpster Drosy, Bob Backlund, Samu, the Gigolo, Billy Gunn, Double J, and the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Well, they can actually count it now. Getting down to some serious numbers here.
Bob Sparkplug Holly and Samu just taking the skin off each other's chest by those savant-like chops. Oh, Double J just sent Bob Sparkplug Holly over.
No way to stop that. Once you do a 360 and you're upside down, no chance for you to land on the apron. Backlund looking for someone to attack here.
Doubling up on Duke the Dumpster Drosy. You know what sometimes happens when it gets down to this many men, Gorilla Monsoon? Look at this, Duke the Dumpster Drosy!
Oh, there he goes.
2-on-1 situation, he goes over the top and hits the floor. Well, I was starting to say, Gorilla Monsoon, sometimes when it gets down to this kind of situation, you'll have friends form an allegiance, an alliance, if you will, and it possibly could wind up in like a tag team situation.
You better be looking for some help when it gets down to these numbers right here.
Double J and Samu in the corner. Bob Backlund has the Gigolo hook, and Omar Shicer just nailed the Gigolo. Action heating up now. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, as they say, oh, yeah. Look. Did he touch the floor?
No, I don't think so.
The Gigolo did not touch the floor. He came very, very close.
Referee was right there.
Hanging precariously now. Look at this, Double J dumped the hands over.
Irwin is gone.
Irwin, he just got audited. The Gigolo still close to being, oh look, just got hammered, he's down. He's out.
Oh, Gigolo can go look for another date now.
1, 2, 3 Kid and Billy Gunn on the far side, look at this.
They may be going out together here.
Bob
Looks like a
Backlund.
sandwich job.
Bob Backlund holding on to Billy Gunn. 1, 2, 3 Kid saved. Gorilla Monsoon, your prediction of Double J is starting to look pretty good to me.
Well, Double J still hanging in there, and of course, former WWF champion Bob Backlund's still in there. And
Whoa! Samu over and out.
See, that's the key. Get him upside down. Get those feet above your head and your history.
We're down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Backlund went after the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
I thought he was going to help him up.
I did too for a second.
He's helping him out.
It's every man for himself. No, look at this. Billy Gunn.
Wow.
Ran headlong into a boot. Double J caught him coming in.
Look at the kid fighting in the corner to stay in this.
Listen to this capacity crowd firmly behind the 1, 2, 3 Kid there for the underdog, Gorilla. Grossly outweighed in this 20-man battle royal, but the 1, 2, 3 Kid, tenacious as always.
Well, just a little
Whoa!
less. Oh,
Billy Gunn
yes.
out.
We're down to 3.
1, 2, 3 Kid just body slam Bob Backlund. Look out from behind, Kid. Double J is coming up from behind.
Well, that was the second time he slammed Backlund, and to me, that's wasted effort.
Whoa, the Kid over the top. He hits the floor. Look, did he touch Gorilla?
Boy, it was close. The referee right there.
Apparently they went Double J.
Yes, Double J thought he did.
Oh, my goodness. Check it out. The 1, 2, 3 Kid, Bob Backlund, is down to 2.
Slammed him again, and I don't know why he's doing that, but maybe he's got something in mind.
Oh, my goodness, a cross-face chicken wing.
Well, there's no submissions here. You're not going to win the match like that. It's still got to be over the top.
Bob Backlund's got that cross-face chicken wing cinched in tight, Gorilla Monsoon. But as you said, no submission. Perhaps Bob Backlund wants to just render the Kid unconscious and then throw him over the top.
Boy, he took a lot out of him right there. Paranoid Bob here did a number with a cross-face chicken wing.
He got him.
The Kid is finally out of there, and Backlund is the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the Battle Royal, Bob Backlund.
Check out the deranged look on bitter Bob Backlund. But be that as it may, Gorilla. Bob Backlund victorious.
Mr. Bob Backlund, you're a great wrestler, but I don't know if you'd fit into my corporation. My health benefits don't include psychiatric treatment. Well, how about it, folks? Was this tape the best that money can buy? I'm sure Coliseum Video is going to want me to host more tapes, so you can look for me. Oh, excuse me. It's probably my broker. Yeah, what do you want? What? You want to renegotiate my contract? I gotta go. I'm out of here. Why don't you just rewind the tape and watch it again? Let me tell you something, you moron. I'm gonna send IRS down there. He's gonna audit you, and I'm gonna own that company, and you'll be working for me or out of a job.